champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lennox is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
What's good? What's good? Welcome back to the Lost Art of Boxing. Hold on. Give me a second. Welcome back to the Lost Art of Boxing, aka the Lab. And you back with your boy Q the God. And my guy Marky Dan, man. He'll be here in a second, man. He helped me put together this card we're gonna be watching today, man. Welcome back to the Lab Throwback Card. Big Blunts, what's good with it? What's the deal, my guy? Marky Dan, what's good, man? I text you the link. Just pull up when you ready. My nigga Mel, what's good? What's popping with you? What's good? I hope everybody blessed, man. We got some good fights today, man. You know what I'm saying? We got some good ass fights today, man. We building up to a classic. My guy Marky Dan in the building, man. I'm gonna let him, man, talk a little bit about this card we got. What's good with you, Marky Dan?
I'm blessed, Q. I hope you're doing good this morning.
Yeah, I woke up earlier, man. I had fell asleep, man. When I woke up, it was like 10:07. I'm like, damn. I was woke up. I'm ready, man. I'm like, shit. Let me.
Yeah, I'm saying because you put the live for 11. You usually want to start around like 10 or 9, so I knew something was up. But yeah, man, I'm good. We got some great fights here today. The first fight we're gonna do today, we're doing Arguello versus Gannigan, right? That's gonna be the first fight of the card.
Yeah.
Secondly, we building up next week. We're gonna have Lennox Lewis versus Vitali Klitschko. We're gonna have that classic fight. So we got Vitali versus Kirk Johnson and Lennox Lewis versus Shannon Briggs. That's a crazy ass fight.
Yeah.
Then our co-main event, we got Carlos Monzon, the great middleweight champion, versus Jose Napoles. And finally, in the main event, this is one of my favorite heavyweight fights of all time. I think it's top 3, Larry Holmes versus Ken Norton. It's a great fight card today, man. It's cold.
Yeah, we got a good little fight card, man. We got some knockouts. Man, we got a war. We got a classic. Salute to my guy Piro. Salute to my guy IB the P. What's good with you, my Midwest player? Ill Status, what's good with you? I'm going to drop the link too, man. So y'all want to come up here and watch the fight, man. I'm going to pull up this fight real quick.
Hey, Q.
What's
you
good
heard you heard from Method Man. Let him know I'm praying for him, bro. I'm thinking about his son.
All right, for sure. Man, I'm gonna let him know when I talk to him. I called him the other day. I ain't get no answer. So yeah, man, we're gonna keep Meth in our prayers, man. Salute to my nigga Meth. Man, you out there, man. You listening to it. Salute to you and your family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, much love.
All right. You pull it up. Oh. Yeah, this fight, this the best quality I could find this fight at too. So they ain't had too many people had this fight in full. I think it was probably about 2 or 3 full fights they had of this.
You talking about the Arguello fight?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Ill Status, man. What's good with you and my guy Piro, man? Make sure I don't forget y'all. Yeah, this Arguello fight, man. And we building up to the Aaron Pryor Arguello fight. like Marky Dan already said, next week, man, we gonna have that Klitschko and Lennox Lewis fight, main event, man, and we got some more. You know that card ain't finished, but it's almost done. You see, go straight in.
He's probably over 140 now.
Well, I'd say he has a good weight advantage on Alexis Arguello, and he's probably 3 or 4 pounds heavier. Tim, this round is going to be a key round in this fight.
Well, in the opening seconds, they are doing.
Andrew Ganigan, they called him the Hawaiian punch. Yeah. So he was packing some shit.
Yeah. Obviously he Hawaiian.
Hey, but them Samoans, those Polynesians, bro, they for real, they built for sports like boxing and football. They just carry a lot of power.
This fight originally scheduled for April 3rd.
Go build, man.
Suffering a virus infection that postponed it. The first postponement by Alexis Arguello in his 78th.
Alexis Arguello, lightweight. You know how many weight classes Arguello fought in?
4.
4.
Yeah, he went from featherweight all the way to 140.
Always brought into consideration.
What weight you think was his best? Probably featherweight,
lightweight. Yeah, that's him to me at his physical peak. But in all those weight classes, he was killing shit. He was knocking people out.
Yeah, he had some thump. Yeah, some thump with him, man. Mean right hand. He had a mean uppercut. Good jab. Yeah.
Trained by Eddie Futch, who's also working with heavyweight champion Larry Holmes on the street here in Las Vegas.
Said he trained by Eddie Futch and got a lot of work in with Larry Holmes.
Oh,
Arguello, you ain't just hear him?
Oh, he sparred Larry Holmes?
Well, he said he like I guess be in the gym with him. Get a lot of pointers and shit.
Okay, I see.
Cause Eddie Futch, cause Eddie Futch trained
very poised coming into this title fight against
Larry Holmes a little bit too.
Well, he's much shorter than Arguello, and he has
Larry Holmes. He's from
Oh,
yeah, he heard.
Ooh. He from Pennsylvania, right?
Yeah, I think he's just from outside of Philadelphia.
Eastern Assassin. That man sat Arguello on his ass real quick, didn't he? Got a little lax.
But Arguello coming back.
Portion of this first round. Ganigan cannot get through the defense. We're in the final seconds of round 1. And Arguello with a smile at
Arguello probably mad as hell. He was winning the round.
This is the fight before Arguello moved up to 140.
There is the champion, Arguello, stunned in this first round.
I think he fought Kevin Rooney after this fight.
We knew that Ganigan was dangerous. He can punch and he can knock anybody out if he hits them right. You know,
good at Eddie Futch, man.
Arguello is a great fighter, Tim, but one punch can make a great fighter just a good fighter.
We're going to see that
said one punch can make a great fighter a good fighter. Or it could be the difference between a great fighter and a good fighter.
And Arguello, we'll see it one more time. Right there.
To that left hook. To the body. Yeah, doubled up. Yeah. That was nasty. What's good, Bruce Gas? Hey, man. IB said tried to knock his mustache off. Oh, look. My bad. I'm tripping. Forgot to drop the link.
The champion in red. Solid right hand by Arguello.
Said ill status thought 135 was his best weight.
Yeah, I agree.
And a good solid right hand by the challenger. Ganigan scores.
When
Travis Brown, what's good with it, fam? Watching this Arguello Ganigan fight.
You caught him again.
Ooh. Yeah. That left hand.
Tim, he got hit with a good left hook by Arguello when he smiled at him and says, yes, good punch. Talk about a confident fighter.
Basically kind of a shy, reticent young man outside of the ring. Very personable and friendly, but kind of a shy guy. When he gets in here, this is his arena, and he loves it. Again, the champion scoring and Ganigan smiling. Whether that will discourage Alexis is highly unlikely because he just had too much experience to be put off by that kind of an attitude.
Ooh, nice little combination.
Round number 2 scheduled for 15. If you just joined us, Ganigan the challenger in gold and the champion Arguello on the floor.
How tall was Arguello?
I think he was like 5'10".
Left to the body by
Yeah, he long as
Like
hell.
Arguello, like he's still trying to find the range right now.
Yeah, he trying to find that opening.
Another southpaw, Tim, had him on the deck.
Because that left hook was a good punch. He just got time. That body shot was nasty.
Both fighters boxing here and
set up that left hand.
Ganigan lands another good left hand.
Getting in, getting out. Shoot, that was like one of the same things Aaron Pryor had success doing when they fought. Ooh.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Under a minute to go, round 2. 30-year-old Alexis Arguello, 29-year-old Andy Ganigan, 78 fights for the champion, 37 for Ganigan. They are experienced men in there.
Yes, sir.
Ganigan was undefeated as an amateur in Hawaii. Golden Gloves champion of that state. Lost to Bubba Buscemi in the National Golden Gloves Championships back in 72.
Bobby Buscemi.
Yeah, that's another fight I sent you.
Boxing at 14 in Nicaragua, turned professional in 1968.
Yeah, that's a nasty knockout, man. Arguello had him all over the place.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they say you could hear Buscemi's wife screaming in the crowd, bro. That shit is nasty.
Damn.
That knockdown has got
that one of them. Oh
yeah.
man.
Confidence, although he appeared to have plenty coming in. Final seconds of round 2.
Yeah, that's one thing I can say I like about Arguello and a lot of old school fighters, some of them, because a lot of them they threw punches at the same speed, but Arguello, he don't throw all his punches with the same shit on it. Sometimes he just want to touch you. You know what I mean? Just to set up the shot, get the timing right.
Yeah. Another dude who's just like that is Chocolatito. Remind me of that a little bit. Sometimes he's just trying to touch you. And he switch up the tempo on his punches. You don't really know when he's gonna throw something hard.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, Arguello got that. He mixing them jabs up, tapping that lead hand with that. Ooh. Oh my God, that right hand, beautiful. That straight right, nasty. He pursuing him now, walking him down. Seeing the chink in the armor. Well, yeah, that Ganigan. That's what I was just gonna say too. Really, it's that lead hand. He figured out he ain't really putting up behind it. It's just a throwaway punch to get in. So, so pretty much, man, that's what he did. He trying to slip that. He trying to slip Ganigan lead jab, man, and land that right, man. And as you see, bro, he fainted and just took the shot, slid his ass. Ooh, look, keeping that. Yeah. Ooh, nasty uppercut. Ganigan threw that left hand. No, I like that.
The height advantage is really helping Arguello because Ganigan has to reach in for his punches, and when he does, he leaves himself wide open.
Ooh, you see that left hook?
Solid exchange by both fighters, and Arguello lands another right hand.
Ooh, another left hook. Ooh, right hand. Ooh, he's slipping them shits. Ooh, that uppercut. Ah.
He's got Ganigan tied up in the corner. Misses with a right hand.
Pivot off them ropes, bro. You right there. Pivot, nigga.
Ooh,
pivot off the hook. There you go. Yeah.
He backed him up and worked his way to the middle of the ring. What a show by Ganigan.
There you go, man. Ooh. Ooh, that left hook. Oh, by Arguello, bro.
Oh,
Oh, he backing him up. Ooh.
He hurt Arguello.
Yeah, I seen him. Oh, that mean left hook. Man, it's over with, bro. Look, man. Oh, straight right. Oh my God. Mean round, my nigga. Oh my God. Man, it was a few good setups in that in that third round right there, ill. That was nasty. Arguello was landing some nasty straights. Man, oh my God. Gannigan hit him with a mean left hook, bro. It was nasty. Hurt Arguello bad. Man, he wasn't just laying down that motherfucker, man. That hey, that Hawaiian showed up, boy. That boy bit down, man. That was crazy.
Right on his chin.
Yeah,
it was the next one.
Just nipped him. Let me see. Look, yeah, there it is. Look, that. Where it's at? Man, see, back in the day, they were just getting their replays and shit right, man. They weren't used to that shit. They pulled up the wrong fucking clip, boy. I bet they was mad as uppercut. Lifted his ass up off his feet, bro. That was nasty. You see that, Marky? Oh my God.
Yeah, bro.
Come on, man. That's an old little veteran trick, man. Let that shit slide, man. Just don't let them do it thrice. You know what I'm saying?
Round 4, scheduled for 15. Arguello getting all he can handle from number 1 rated Andy Gannigan.
Oh, there you go. Oh, yep. Still throwing away that jab. Arguello stopping. He ain't cutting the ring off. Let me see where they get him. He put too much weight on that front foot. The Hawaiian punch stepping outside of it right now. So
having his problems early against the hard punching Andy Gannigan.
And very little circling. They're both in the straight line. That's why the punches are so devastating.
Yep. Arguello trying to set that. He trying to line that right hand up, boy.
Yeah, there it was.
I'm paid for it, Tim.
Yeah, but he got respect for Gannigan now.
Yeah. See, he earned it. Now he doing that. He trying to land that nice little up jab under Arguello's lead hand. He moving though. He doing some good boxing. Oh.
He can still reach Gannigan. Gannigan can't reach him without taking a big chance.
72-inch reach.
Ooh.
A little uppercut to the body, right hand upstairs.
Gannigan trying to work his way in, failed to do so.
Yeah.
Under a minute to go.
That uppercut a good. Ooh, that uppercut a good punch. 1-2s down the middle.
Gannigan looks a little bit wobbly.
Every time he looks wobbly, he comes back, Tim.
He is a battler. Takes another right hand, but again he was backing up.
Arguello is so much.
Yeah, that was a good punch I see working for Arguello is that uppercut to the body. That lead hand uppercut.
The best boxer in the game.
Ooh, wee.
Again he lands a big right hand and another one. Gannigan battles right back. Scored the right hand, missed the left.
Ooh, wee. When Gannigan
he had power in both his hands, bro.
Yeah.
Jab is moving Gannigan that much.
Man, and then he'll just turn it over, turn it to a left hook, bro. Let him run into it. He jump in too much. Man, beautiful jab.
Earl remind me a little bit of Arguello, but with less power.
You said Earl Spence?
Yeah. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like how we stalk him down. Like, yeah, that is kind of the approach with Earl fighting smaller guys, like the Mikey fight. You know what I mean, and the Danny fight.
Well, I think Gannigan hurt.
I see what you're saying. He do got that little stalkish. That's how Earl used to fight when he was younger. Yeah.
Got a piece
Ooh.
with the right hand.
See, the difference, Tim, is that Gannigan has to reach.
That lead uppercut to the body. Yeah, that's an Earl punch right there. I see what you're saying.
Damn.
Yeah. Gannigan. Oh,
I'm just sitting here waiting for that right.
yeah. Gannigan know he can't go through the front door no more, man. He trying to sneak in the window or the side though. But man, Arguello turned his body the fuck up. Countering with that jab over the top. Uppercut. He got him now. Arguello got multiple punches to get to for that lead hand that Gannigan throwing. So Gannigan tired. He gonna have to do a little work to get on the inside. As you see, he really scared, man. That boy Arguello he turning up right now. He got his rhythm, got the bouncing and shit. He cutting him off now. Well, everywhere he go. Hook. Oh man, nasty man. He a jab, come back, hook. Oh my god, that shit beautiful. Good defense. Stalking him.
That was an example. Gannigan had a
uppercut right. Body work. Digging in him. Pause.
Gannigan appearing a little tired now.
Straight right down to peasy, bro.
And another. Arguello almost inexorably taking control
Eating.
into the final seconds of round 5.
Mean. Oh my god. Oh my god. Crushed him. Look, hey, how was corner wiping his face, dog? Hey, they cheat right now, bro. He spit the mouthpiece out. Arguello with the 5th round knockout. Oh my god. Crushed him. Oh my god, my nigga. That was nasty. Let's see the replay on that shit, dog. Let's get the replay on that one. Oh my god, that was a nasty one. Alexis Arguello. Huh?
You niggas try to wipe his face.
When he
try to wake him up.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, they know they bullshit with that when he get knocked out. He trying to wipe his face. Like, bro, if you don't leave this nigga alone.
And Alexis Arguello winning his 19th.
Got that same shit. What you call it had in this bottle on the towel and shit. trying to give him a little sniff or something.
Then you put asthma medication in the towel.
A little something, get him up. A little ammonia stick, little ammonia on the towel.
Yeah. Hey, they say that's what Duran used to do. So shit.
Well, they could. I mean, like the smelling salt and shit.
I ain't gonna leave it. I ain't gonna leave it past nobody.
Man, especially not them motherfuckers. All Grace was a little bit dirty. What's up, bro? I'm trying to see the replay, bro.
We've had the Holmes fight called off for one reason, the Hagler fight for another, and of course Sugar Ray couldn't make it. And finally, we got a championship bout with some action. And next week, we hope to have a
you see, but boxing even back then used to have issues with scheduling and shit. Y'all niggas be capping.
Yeah, they capping. That was a Larry Holmes fight and a Hearns and a Sugar Ray fight. Like, damn.
I'd have been mad.
Mad that a month
scheduled around that.
Hey, I'd have been hyped, man. Especially the Hearns and Sugar Ray. That shit right there is, man. That's one of the biggest fights of the century, bro.
Go back a little bit.
It is. He eating that boy up, bro.
Arguello almost inexorably taking control as we come into the final seconds of round 5.
Check the setup. Jabbed him.
Yeah.
Boom.
Right hook, left
Hook.
hook, left uppercut, another left hook, right to the body, left hook,
Another
another right.
head.
Oh,
The champion knocks him down
Over
at the
with.
bell.
Oh my God.
He has to get up to him. The fight's over.
Wiping his face. He gonna look at him like give up so I ain't gotta throw in the towel.
He cannot get up.
He seen the white towel. He like, bro,
Fifth round knockout
I
of the
just
bell,
know,
but
bro.
I mean, I ain't trying to be in here no more.
He was like, man, like, bro, you seen them last 2 rounds, bro. Hey, bro, I'm gonna keep it a bean too, man. I was watching, and I hate to kind of change the subject and shit too, cause I'm about to look up this other fight. But, bro, good morning to you, Uncle Jay.
Yeah, morning, Uncle Jay. What you talking about?
Yeah, man.
Okay,
But
was telling me something.
yeah, you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate to say it, man, but Devin Haney, man, bro, he really gotta prove me something, bro. Like, man, Devin, man, I just feel like, man, he really lacking, bro. I I watched I was watching what's it called? Andre Ward and what's his name? Kovalev, bro, the first shot. Man, and when I watch how beautiful my man Andre Ward box, bro, it kind of reminded me of how Lomachenko was getting down on my nigga Devin, bro. Like how you slowly break a dude down, bro. Like Lomachenko, he took his foot off the gas, bro. That's the only thing, bro. But I'm be honest, bro. He really broke Devin down. Like it was nasty. He just didn't take it home with the last round. Like really just chip in again more and more on that weakness. But he exposed Devin weakness and damn near almost broke my man's dog. So I might not never feel like Devin win that fight, no matter how many times I see it. People say that shit. It's always just gonna go down as one of them fights. And for Devin, to be honest, I know he too big. He'll never be able to rematch that shit because he just outgrew the weight division. So man, he always gonna have that little stain on this resume, kind of like the Floyd with Castillo and the first Maidana fight.
Man, yeah, like at this point I can't disagree with you, man. Well, I mean, I do disagree. I think Dev won the fight, but nah, I don't think. Like I said, man, I don't think Dev is just in that class of fighter. To me, you got a dude coming from 126. He's 35 years old. His country is in the middle of a war. He's got that shit weighing on his mind. At some point, you're supposed to separate yourself from him. If you're trying to say you could compete with Tank and Shakur, you're supposed to beat that dude convincingly. And the fact that you got all this controversy surrounding it, bro. You not fucking with Tank. I think, and you know what? People gonna disagree with me. I think the Shakur fight. I still got Shakur, but I think it's gonna be close. I think that's gonna be close. Maybe like 8-4 for Shakur, but I think it'll be competitive at some points.
What, Tank and Shakur? Or Devin and Shakur?
No. Dev and Shakur. I see that being like an 8-4 type of fight.
Nah, I think because when we look at that fight, or when I look at the fight, I see it leaning more IQ based, And see, the thing that helped Devin out was his size and him just being a young, strong man over a little older, smaller man. And that's what ultimately, like, he was just able to do in a lot of them moments of the rounds. Like, I'm bigger and I'm not bagging down. So when I look at Shakur, bro, Shakur is he's not as big as Devin, but he's still a young man. He's strong and I'm assume that he's not just gonna bag down from Devin, especially just with seeing how Devin fight IQ wise and footwork. Oh my god, like Shakur now is like Devin got the worst speed out of all of them. It's only it's just so many flaws with Devin. You know what I mean? I just feel like
I have to agree.
But I think Devin just got to work on some certain things, and we'll see what go on, man. Because if I think the zone might be jumping like 135. I still get at the top rank, and everybody got some good work at 135. Minus Golden Boy, they just got to pay their shit. But 140, the zone might, they might have a little bit of a stronghold on that division as far as like being top heavy with it. But I don't know.
I would disagree just because PBC has two of the belts at 140. But
yeah,
they definitely have a good roster of 140 pounders over there at the zone. They got Hitchens in the back. Oh, and did you know Montana Love and Richardson Hitchens are fighting?
Yeah, they fighting on Alicia Baumgartner card.
Yeah,
I think July 15th. So it's gonna be lit. That July is lit.
Yeah. So they got Richardson Hitchens. I don't think nothing of Montana Love, but they also got Stevie Sparks. He a good fighter. They got Regis now. T.O. This is gonna be T.O.'s last fight with a top rank. So I'm interested to see if he wins, what he's gonna do. If he's gonna go over there to the zone to fight Regis or to pursue a fight with Dev.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's lit up there right now for the zone at 140. They got a good crop, but I think PBC is a little bit better.
Yeah.
When you got Matias and Gary Antoine Russell and motherfucking Puello and shit.
Puello, Brandon Lee. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Man, that boy Klitschko, man, he just 1-2. I never was a crazy fan of Klitschko's style, bro. He kind of got that, like his backhand. He kind of fight like a Cobra style, bro.
Yeah,
like fight like I don't know, that shit weird, bro.
You remind me a little bit of Tommy Hearns with the way how he leave his hand down, his left hand down, and he's accurate, he's fast, and he's powerful.
Oh shit! Ooh. Yeah, he do throw it. He do throw the right hand, kind of like Tommy, look like overhand, like chopping, come down on you.
If you're Klitschko, you don't want to totally disrespect the contender.
Johnson has landed a couple of
yeah, at this point, everybody thinks Vitali is the man because Lennox just retired.
Doesn't matter what they say.
Yeah, man, Lennox retired like a motherfucker. He was looking crazy in that fight, boy. That shit gonna be lit next week. I like that fight, boy. And I ain't seen it in a while.
Man, it wasn't nothing else for Lennox to do. What you mean? I like, think about that. I fought Evander Holyfield. I fought Mike Tyson. Riddick Bowe ducked me. I couldn't fight him, but I fought all the dudes from my era. Why I need to fight this a young, strong, heavyweight contender? I ain't trying to do that shit. I made my money. I fought the dudes I was supposed to fight. I'm gonna get the fuck on out. And I already beat this nigga. Y'all can't even say I ain't beat him.
You're doing very good.
I don't blame that dude for not taking that rematch because I think Vitali would have beat him.
Can you see him when he comes with his right?
Yeah, probably it was just over with for him. But yeah, I think he beat him. Like how everybody always talk about it, bro. Like I do. Vitali possibly could have won that if it was to go 12 or whatever. But I seen Lennox Lewis stopping that dude, bro. I just seen Lennox Lewis possibly stopping that dude. The bigger shots he was gonna wear down Lennox Lewis. He was a champion, bro. I just didn't see Klitschko beating the fight out of him. He was boxing good though. He was getting hit with some big ass shots, man. We gonna watch that shit next week. It's gonna be lit. Yeah, that's a good heavyweight fight.
Johnson, given credit by CompuBox for throwing 23 jabs in the first round, but he only landed 3.
Edgar Chavez, what's good with you, fam?
Is Klitschko inviting that big right hand the way he holds his left?
I like
Good
that
with you, bro.
profile pic.
He's bending his knee.
Yeah, that bitch nice.
If you're gonna drop your hand, keep your height up high. Stand high on your legs.
Big fish and crawfish, man. That fight, boy. Bud been selling that shit, man. I was looking at some of the just some of the footage of his little send off party, man. That shit look lit.
We're gonna definitely do some throwback fights for them too next fight week.
Yeah. No, we gonna do all the fights motherfuckers compare that fight to.
Yeah.
He'll get you. It's like Bob Gibson coming off that mound with that straight right hand. That is. It hurts.
Dropping the right hand over the jab, just as George Foreman said he would.
You got to move left, right.
Ooh.
Klitschko just missed with the right hand that might have knocked Johnson into next week.
He said might have knocked Johnson in the next week.
Yeah. And Johnson, he's a good fighter, man. He ain't come in shape.
Yeah.
I don't know if they brought him in on a couple weeks' notice and he was eating barbecue and he just said, "Fuck it, I'll take a check."
Yeah, this around like in the 90s, bro. I say like in the 90s. That's when I feel like
he heard him.
Yeah. That's when the heavyweight division, the heavyweight champion, what it meant to be a heavyweight champion was it wasn't. Oh my God. Like being a heavyweight champion, bro, it just wasn't looked at as like one of them things. Because when you got champions, you know, like, and I probably say like around like Riddick Bowe area and shit, where you was getting guys that was coming in out of shape and all that, like, bruh. Oh my God, nasty uppercut. Oh.
I mean, I think that was always a thing in boxing, niggas. If you don't give a fuck, you don't give a fuck. That's how it always was.
Before then, when was you really just saying, like, them niggas big, sloppy, out of shape, built, a stomach ain't like even and we was seeing Archie, not Archie, but Jersey Joe, bro, old as hell, fighting goddamn Rocky, bro. That nigga was cut the fuck up, all in shape. You ain't never seen Muhammad Ali and them niggas out of shape. Like all them old school cats, them heavyweight champions, you weren't seeing that shit.
Yeah, but at the same time, we can't sit here and pretend like Joe Louis didn't have a bum of the month fight every other month. What was it? A bum of the month club or something like that.
I'm not talking about competition. I'm talking about what it meant to be the heavyweight champion. Because if you like, as far as coming to the ring in shape and, you know what I mean, just doing your thing for the people, you know, iced his ass, right, Kush? It was just real, like, it was just around them times, bro, especially after like Riddick Bowe won and shit. you know, he come in fight Evander Holyfield in a rematch, bro. You know what I mean? Fat boy. You know what I'm saying? Hitting the soul food restaurant after the weigh-in and shit. You know what I'm saying?
But
You know,
that's nah,
Tim,
that's I
you
gotta
know,
disagree with you, Q. That's something that's always that fighters have always done, man. When you get your belt and you start making money, like that's what happens. Guys start partying. Like the champion Ignomar Johansson, you know, he took the belt from Floyd Patterson, but then, you know, he started fucking with actresses, getting drunk, going to parties every other night, and he got put to sleep in the rematch. That's how it's always been in boxing. But I hear what you're saying, man. But that's just a case by case basis to me. You got to go champion by champion and look at different guys' mindsets. Because you look at a nigga like Holyfield. Holyfield wasn't coming in out of shape.
Yeah, I know. And that's what I'm saying. Like you got like them, but then you also got people like shit, Tim Witherspoon. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say Tyson Fury.
I mean like when Tim Witherspoon was coming in out of shape and all that, you know what I'm saying? When he was heavyweight champion, like you know, and he's not even a big guy like that. You know what I mean? So it was that's what I mean by that. Like back in the day, during a fight, like you'd never catch Ali or motherfucking Foreman, you know what I mean, coming in not out like that, just respectfully. That's just not how they got down. You know, or Floyd Patterson or one of them. They ain't even, you know, they coming in tip top shape. You beat the sleeves off them, you already know what it was. But you know, we got the next fight, man. Lennox Lewis and Shannon the Cannon Briggs, man. You did.
You beat Lennox Lewis. I don't know if you could say it was more than what it was, man. That nigga had an excuse every time he lost, bro.
Who, Lennox?
Yeah, bro. Anytime he lost, he'll make it seem like his opponent wasn't shit. Like, man, that nigga, he still can't touch me. Even if he just knocked me the fuck out, that nigga still can't touch me.
I mean, shit.
That didn't make no sense to me.
I mean, I can't disagree with him, man. Like,
I mean, in hindsight, yeah.
Like he got hella excuses like on me, but man, all them guys, bro, them dudes made some excuses, boy. That shit, it used to be so crazy with some of them excuses, bro. Like, man, I might have to put a compilation. I might have to put a compilation up of excuses, bro. From goddamn all the way from Roberto Duran all the way up to motherfucking Lennox Lewis.
Man, you could go all the way back to Jack Dempsey, bro. You you see this long count situation with Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder and Mike Tyson and Buster Douglas, bro. Like that's something that's existed for 100 motherfucking years. Like niggas been complaining about that. You could go all the way back in time. Dude's always been making excuses.
That's just how they get down, man.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Kush. Yeah, I saw. Q, did you see the T.O. and Josh Taylor interview?
Man, hell yeah, I seen that shit. I watched that shit yesterday.
T.O. is tweaking. I don't know what's going on with him.
Dude, man. Yeah, he was, man. T.O. be tripping, bro. I ain't gonna lie. T.O. is tripping, bro. It's like he about to get cooked, bro. I'm telling you, Marky.
I'm not paying. Yeah,
Josh Taylor about to beat the shit out of this dude, man.
Yeah, I said I was going for T.O., but nah, I can't. They ask him why you said when you were in the ring, why were you asking yourself, do I still got it? He gonna say, I knew the camera was on me, so I just wanted to bring a little bit more attention.
But I ain't gonna see the reason why I damn near kinda believe that shit, but then again I don't. Like I do, but I don't. I'm gonna be honest, bro, because it's like he just a fucking goofy like that, man. Like what now? Whether he believe he can beat the dude or not, like I mean, I don't know, man. That nigga T.O. weird as shit, bro. I don't know, but bro, it's gonna be bad, bro. He was up in there talking crazy to the what was the other dude that was sitting with Josh Taylor? They giving him the interview. He was talking crazy to dude.
John Davies, I think. Yeah, I seen that.
I was like, damn, this boy T.O. is like, man.
Yeah, and you hear him say, "Oh yeah, me and Josh Taylor, our fight's the fight of the century." It's something going on with him, bro. I don't know.
I mean, if that's how we feel, I ain't mad at if him feeling his fight to be like that. Like, I do understand like name value, but I'm talking about like how good the fight to be, like how good the fight would be, not like how big it is, like the ambiance and shit. It's not that. It's not like a big fight like that, but it could turn out to be a classic. If it's like a crazy, like it could be a classic. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say it can't, because this is like a good style. If T.O. go out here this bitch and get beat to death and fight back, bro, that's that's a good fight. Shit. And everybody gonna love it, because we motherfucker want to see T.O. get the smirk beat off his face, boy, the smile beat off his face. I forgot who said that yesterday, but bro, that's what people want to see, bro. People want to see Josh Taylor beat the smile off that dude T.O. face, bro. Real talk. You know what I mean?
I'm all here for it.
But then again, like I ain't gonna be mad if he win, bro, because if he beat Josh Taylor, bro, he should have the confidence to go run the fade with a lot of dudes, bro. And I think that should be. It's great.
The reason I wanted T.O. to win was specifically because I think it's a lot more fights that could happen at 140 if he wins versus if Taylor wins. I think Taylor is gonna move up to 147 after this fight.
Oh, little check hook. Shannon the Cannon with the heat on this shit.
Mm-hmm.
He getting a little wild with this shit. He like, man, I got this nigga hurt. Got hey, on his ass. That man on Lennox Lewis ass, boy. Look, that nigga happy in the motherfucker, that round over, nigga.
But that's one thing about Lennox. If you get him hurt, he gonna punish you.
He look crazy. One thing about Lennox and George Foreman, them niggas look crazy when they get hurt. They get hit hard, nigga. They arms get the foil and shit.
Coordinated as fuck. They just flying. Arms
flying. They just be everywhere, bro. But it's gonna be a man. I can't wait, bro. It's fight week, bro. It's T.O. and Josh Taylor fight week, bro. This shit got me.
This is a fight that's been built up to for like probably like 3 years. T.O. been talking about this fight.
Yeah, T.O. T.O. been wanting, man. T.O. asked for the big fight,
that
bro.
looked like a push.
Yeah, it wasn't like one of them, but he was just ain't have his feet under him. But that hook was nasty though. But T.O. he's just he kind of sell the fights. But the thing is with T.O., I do believe he's not what he's going out to do is not working for him. Like he's trying to be the bad guy, but he's not. He too delusional. At least with Devin, it's like when T.O. had the belts, okay, it was easy for him to play that bad guy role with Devin. You know what I mean? But now you don't got the belts, and the shit that you would be saying, he like it damn near he talking as if he an undefeated dude, like, and like I don't know, bro. Like T.O. just rubbed you the wrong way, man. He got a Bud Light deal, bro. Fuck what you talking about.
Like, and I say no, I don't even say this respectfully. Like to me, he got like crackhead energy. Like no, like I'm serious. Like like how it like when you be
what, on Adderall?
Like when you see a homeless person and you don't want to talk to them because you feel like you're gonna get trapped in a conversation. That's the type of energy he gives me. I really don't like that dude right now, man. He talking about how he's the greatest. He says the people call him the greatest. I don't know which fucking people is that.
Man, Josh Taylor was cooking his ass, bro. That was good. I'm probably yeah, we gonna watch that. We gonna review that and watch that, and we already this week. I just gotta matter of fact, we gonna do it today, man. We rewatching tonight. We rewatching Josh Taylor and Catterall, and we gonna rewatch T.O. and Sander Martin fight. We gonna rewatch both of their last fights tonight. I just gotta holler at Big Blunts to see when he want to do it.
I was surprised I didn't see T.O. Senior in the interview with him though.
Man, you cannot have him in that
that's
shit.
Maybe ESPN was like, nah, we just want the fighters.
Nah, T.O. was like, bro, you can't do it, bro. His daddy be too off, bro. Too off the rocker with shit, bro. You just never know what he could say, and it's already bad enough what T.O. doing, bro.
Yeah, I feel like his father has passed down a sickness to him. Because I know his father is an alcoholic.
You think that shit hereditary?
Yeah, bro. You not even like genetically. I'm just saying, like, if you watch your father,
apple don't fall far from the tree.
Exactly. If you watch your father, if a child watches their father, they're eventually going to pick up on those behaviors. I think that nigga is an alcoholic. He's using some type of substance because he don't look right to me.
I mean, I ain't gonna say what his father do. His father is his father. But one thing about T.O., bro, he's like, and which never mind. I'm not gonna say.
You also gotta consider the issues he going through with his wife, and he ain't seen his son in a long time. I mean, I don't like to talk about that shit, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of going. Oh yeah, we gonna watch that John tonight, L.A.B. We gonna watch that John tonight.
That's a great fight, L.A.B.
Yeah, but like with T.O., I just feel like he make bad choices, bro. He's not that smart.
Facts.
He just make bad choices, and inside and outside the ring, he make bad choices in women. His mom and his family told him, bro. He went at war with his family for this female that they were saying not right for him.
Fuck with him no more because of that.
I mean, you don't do that to your kid, especially like you let them go and make their choices, but his daddy, to me, don't, and his mom probably, they probably them people who say, I told you so, but they gonna come back and love you with open arms. You know what I mean? Like, that just is what it is. But T.O.'s dad is in like coach mode, even in that blood, sweat, and tears. I forget which fight. Damn, I forget which fight it was. But you remember T.O. crying like, man, I be want my dad. I want my dad sometime, man. And I don't always get my dad. He don't know how to turn it off from being a dad to a coach. So, things like that. But at that, bad decisions, I'ma just equate it to the ring. He gonna rely on his athleticism and power when he should rely on his IQ, power, and counter punching. But I just don't think he's gonna make that choice when they get up in there and fight, bro. And that's why I think JT gonna beat him, because JT, he a thinker. He knows his style more than anything. Like all that shit he don't know how to do, he don't know how to do. But the shit he know how to do, he gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And he good at making adjustments, bro. So that's why I don't see T.O. being able to beat him. He's not gonna be able to outthink T.O. Not gonna be able to outthink JT, man.
I'd have to agree.
Oh, Shannon the Cannon with the little short little uppercut. Shannon the Cannon, that motherfucker, that nigga built different. Like he do pull-ups on a New York. Yeah. Ooh, he getting tired.
Nah, I just saw Shannon's face when that right hand passed him.
He getting tired of getting hit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and he threw all them punches in the first 2 rounds. So yeah, he's probably tired.
Ooh, not moving that head.
Yeah, Lennox just saying, "I'm gonna fucking punish you, nigga. You embarrass me,
nigga. Like my time to play now." Kronk style. Not that Kronk style.
It's that get him out of here style, nigga.
Yeah. Oh.
Man, Lennox, he could knock you out with a jab, bro. That shit wasn't a game. I'm telling you, Q.
Yeah, he got a mean power jab. That motherfucker was nasty. Little brick.
Big round that for Lewis. Maybe a breakthrough and pivotal round in the fight.
Damn, boy, I got me thinking about this T.O. and Jack Taylor fight, boy. I mean, Josh Taylor. See, y'all, see this how I be getting, bro. That's how I know, like, when I'm really into a fight, bro, I start getting excited for that shit. The closer and closer it get, like, it be certain fights that it was like it was kind of like that, and man, I'm kind of low key more excited about this fight right here than Devin and Loma. You know, it's probably around the same, but I remember myself like getting amped about that fight. I didn't get excited about Tank and Ryan fight till like the morning. That morning of, I woke up, I'm like, ooh, that shit tonight. I couldn't wait for that shit, but I didn't even feel it till like the day of. That's like that fight. I just knew the outcome. I really didn't. It was like whatever. But ooh, we on it. Oh, he don't hit the gas on this nigga.
Whoa.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Look, Emmanuel Stewart must have told his ass something in the corner, like, man, if you don't beat that motherfucker up, he's done. Hook. Oh, he punched him in the back and went backwards. Oh, Lenny's about to walk him down.
Damn, Shannon, he got hard.
Three-piece. Straight. Oh my God, that was nasty. Two-piece. Under that shit. Left hook. Right hand. Oh my God. Oh my God. When a nigga crawl up that turnbuckle, you know what it is. That nigga waiting in the middle of the ring. He's like, come on, man. He ain't get it. He just banging on you now. On me. That was a short little right, bro. That is nasty. That's too nasty, bro.
Right hook. Jab.
Scoot back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get to the middle of the ring, Lennox. Gee.
Is that a last act of defiance from Shannon Briggs?
Yeah, man, Shannon the Cannon, he did himself proud. He wasn't fucking with Lennox Lewis, bro. He just wasn't.
He just wasn't fucking with Lennox, man. Uppercut. He said, Shannon.
And he would have got put to sleep by Vladimir if they'd have fought.
Shannon.
Yeah, you remember how he was always fucking with Vlad?
Yeah, he wanted that smoke, bro.
I salute him, but nah, he'd have got slid by Vlad.
It would have been a classic though. It would have been a classic though. Shannon just ain't got the gas tank, but he probably would have hurt him once.
Right here. Ooh, he coming back.
Lennox like, nigga. He on this George Foreman shit. He on this George Foreman shit. Set him down. Oh my God.
Let us look him in his face like
he like that's all you got? Bing bing. Ugh.
He looked like Wilder. Oh my God.
Bro, that looked like Foreman to me. I don't know why, bro. Just that big cock.
You remember when Wilder knocked out bro, what's his name?
Spilka?
No, the Canadian heavyweight champ.
Man, Wilder got hella no names. Okay, Stavern.
Yeah. You remember how
when he was swinging hella wild and shit?
What'd you say?
When he was swinging hella wild and shit?
Yeah, and he was just standing in front of him like a statue.
Nah, I think it reminded me more of Foreman when he had knocked out that white boy.
And he was moving on fairly unsteady legs at times in that round.
Yeah, wait, you talking about Jerry Cooney?
Nah, when he was old, when he came back. Remember when he had walked dude down and hit him with the left and then hit him with the right hook, boom, and he just fell.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
When he just walked him down, like looked straight at him, like boom, boom, and just that's what that 2-piece reminded me of when he had dropped him, like bang, bang, like nigga, that wasn't shit.
Yeah, but George wasn't mean like Lennox and Wilder. George, he'd beat you up, he'd knock you out, but he wouldn't humiliate you.
Uncle Simon, Uncle Jay, he said he about to watch Salvador Sanchez and Wilfredo Gomez.
That's a great fight.
Well, we need to build up that Salvador Sanchez and Azuma Nelson. Yeah, it'd be a good job.
Yeah. Just pick a day for that, and we'll get it done. Oh my Lord. Shannon holding on by a thread.
Yeah, Lennox Lewis, he kind of tired. He don't know. Evander, like, bro, man, quit playing with me, bro. Evander Emmanuel Stewart, bro, he like, bro, quit playing, bro. Get that motherfucker out of here. You know he ready to go. Get him the fuck out of here. That nigga Emmanuel talk to. Turned that nigga to a starfish. Damn, that nigga just got up. It's that New York shit.
Nice shit. I gotta give it to Briggs. He could take an ass whooping.
Oh yeah, he could take one. That's why I think that Klitschko would have been decent.
He's defying boxing logic almost by still being in there.
But you can give Shannon Briggs a medal for bravery after this.
Oh.
Down he goes again.
What?
I think the ref thought it was a punt. I mean, that was a good
he like this nigga too tired, man. Fuck that. Let that nigga Lennox Lewis beat the fight out there, man. That nigga still had fight in him, bro. Shannon Cannon still want them. He still want to fight now. Nigga like this bitch ass nigga, dog. On me, he just hurt him. He tired as fuck though, but
a real punch landing in there. But we may need to take another look at that. He certainly took some very heavy ones, Shannon Briggs. Lewis, he looked bad for him early on. He looks as if he might be
Lennox Lewis, you like, bro. He ain't even tired. He would have beat the sleeves off that boy.
Speed gave Lennox Lewis so many problems. But he was so tough and he was so game, and I think
well, we got robbed of something beautiful this night, man.
Wait, what? What you talking
we
about?
Got robbed of something beautiful this night, man.
Man.
That boy Lennox Lewis is on his way to beating, boy, hitting Cannon with some shit, boy. I'm telling you.
You wanted this nigga to die?
Nigga,
was it good enough for you? I mean, look at that.
Nigga, didn't we just watch Rocky and fucking Walcott, nigga?
But you just saw a man get starfished, and you gonna sit up on this panel and say that's not enough for you,
bro? That dude got up fast as hell.
Damn, I'm still. Oh my god,
you still watching it? Nasty. Yeah. They showing that motherfucker.
Lennox got him on the ropes. Body shot, right hand. Bro, Q, you crazy. Nah. The nigga threw a punch and fell down. He didn't have no legs.
Bro, who else did that shit? Didn't nigga Sweet Pea did that shit a couple times, bro. Matter of fact, matter of fact, you remember Mildred Taylor did that in the Cesar Chavez fight. You remember?
Okay.
Yeah, threw that left hook and missed and fell.
Okay, I'm gonna give you that one. We got the Carlos Monzon versus Jose Napoli's next.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Mm-hmm. That's a great fight, or no, it's not a great fight, but it's a great performance by Monzon. For those of you who don't know Monzon, he's probably I'd say top 3 middleweights all time.
Yeah.
The box had a great jab, had a murderous right hand. He had a Tommy Hearns kind of right hand, my nigga.
Man.
Y'all about to see something beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, and Jose Napoles, he was a great champion too. He's probably I'd say he's probably definitely top 5 welterweight.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he got the most title defenses at welterweight all time. But he moved up to fight a giant and got put down.
Yeah, that motherfucker Monzon, bro. He is, bro. Monzon like the perfect fucking boxer, bro. You just gotta be honest. He damn near was like perfect, low key, one perfect type boxer.
I gotta agree, but at the same time, Q, like a matchup I think about is Tommy Hearns, because I think Hearns maybe was like an inch taller than Monzon, and I think he was faster, but I like Monzon's ring IQ a little bit better. That'd have been a great fight too.
Yeah, the ring IQ, like Monzon, he just always made you fight at his pace. Like he always
exactly.
He never let it get too far away from him. You know what I'm saying? Set traps. Like, yeah.
If you want to learn about ring generalship, you watch Monzon, bro.
In 3-minute rounds, and the referee, Monsieur Balderou.
That's why, like, bro, like him and Hagler, bro. Oh my God, bro.
And we'd like to welcome you at our theaters.
That shit would have been it would have been a classic. That would have been a classic.
Telling you, you'd have seen technical adjustments. You'd have seen slugging. Somebody was getting knocked out in that fight. That wasn't going 15.
6-footer Monzon will be pecking away with that left hand. And I've seen him fight a few times.
Yeah, probably.
A slow starter. That will suit Napoles.
I do like Monzon. Damn, I kind of
pretty early, but we'll soon find out.
I don't know. I think that fight could easily end in a draw, but man. Monzon just was. I don't know why. I just always edge him when I think about it.
1/4 to Napoles, 159.5 to Monzon.
Like Hagler, he just had to turn it to it. Like that's the fight he would have to do. Like he wouldn't Marvin Hagler wouldn't outbox Monzon. He would have to make it a fight. Like
75
fights. That's another problem. But you know, on the inside, I think Hagler would have the advantage. But Monzon was so strong, he could tie anybody up. I do like Hagler a little bit better on the inside. He ain't laying none of that shit.
And Monzon does take a good shot, so he's really got to catch him right. Two of the best record fighters
look at the
size you're watching. Monzon 94
the size of what?
The
size Monzon is.
74 fights.
Shit, I mean, it's a welterweight and a middleweight.
Napoles lost 5 of
and then back in the day, that's just how it went. Shit, it was welterweight, then it was middleweight. So if you the guy at welterweight, then shit, you got to go to.
And it wasn't no excuses. You couldn't just say, "Oh well, I'm moving up." Nah, you ate that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just took it. In the opening round, we're still really enjoying this tremendous atmosphere on the big top here in Paris. Fantastic
that right cross, defense, that step back.
In a setting that's never been seen before for a battle between two world champions. Promoter in this fight, famous movie actor Alain Delon. And I should imagine he'd be very pleased with these pictures.
What's good, OG Ron Franklin? What's good with you, fam?
So half a minute to go in the opening round then.
Happy Monday to you, champ. Ooh, nasty right here.
On that long right hand, a lazy looking punch. Deceptive looking fighter, Monzon. He doesn't look to have too much class, but believe me, those punches of his count. He's a mule, as they say. That's his nickname, and that's as it comes. He really plods and punches away there.
A
Just
mule.
more of attrition.
That right hand kick
So
like a
coming
mule.
up to the last 10 of this round then.
Machismo.
Angelo Dundee
So then at the
in
end of the
Napoli's
first
corner.
round, not too much action, but let's see how Gil Clancy looked at that one.
And Dundee, he trained some great fighters for real, bro. He trained Basilio too, Gene Fulmer, Ali and Leonard, of course.
Hedgeman, and how did you see it? Hedgeman Lewis.
I thought basically the same way, although not please.
Yeah, he trained some
of his bigger shots.
trained some ATGs, man.
The type of fighter that's always pulling back, so he's going to be a problem in that sense because of the height and the weight difference.
I think that's Emil Griffith talking.
All right, then let's recap on those records. Napoli's lost only 5 of 77 fights, all 3 on points, 2 by cuts, never been knocked out. Held the championship for longer than we care to talk about. He's had 12 championship fights. Monzon, 94 fights, lost 3. He's unbeaten in his last 75, and he's made 8 successful defenses of the middleweight championship.
Unbeaten in the last 75 fights.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas
He avenged all 3 of those losses.
Niggas talking about Mayweather, man.
Reach advantage against the super.
You seen the little dude I sent you the other day, Jimmy Wild?
In the first 3, I think, of all time.
Nah, I must have missed that one.
He's a featherweight. He started his career out 92-0. He fought back in the 1910s.
Yeah. And they got fights on him?
They got one knockout. It's not good quality though.
Very good in the latter part of the fights that I've seen him in.
Ooh. That right hand make you backpedal.
And as Napoli's knees went away from him there in the first minute of the second round, you can
hold on, kid. Let me see the timestamp.
He lost a bit of control there.
19.
Okay, pause it.
You said what?
No. You good. Go ahead.
But I like the way Napolis has moved back in, trying to take the play away from Monzon. This, it seems to me, is living up to all expectations of a double champion fight.
Napoli's good jab.
That one.
Ooh,
Well, he double jabs with that left hand, and then that right hand's like a bolt there from Monzon, an old-fashioned 1-2. He hits a postman's knock punch. He rat-tats with the left hand, and then he shoots that. Here it is. He's setting it up again. Look, almost like a tug. Bango. There it goes.
Man, just a great long distance boxer, man.
For real. I didn't realize Argentina had so many great technical boxers. Like I just found another one I sent you last night. His name was Eduardo Lasse. We're gonna have him on the channel.
So half a minute to go in round 2.
I just the knockout I sent you last night, he slid somebody. It was nasty. Oh, you see that uppercut by Monzon?
Yeah. All of it on the back foot too, man.
Looks a bit unlikely, doesn't it? The referee's doing it. It's an easy fight to referee, of course, but he's doing a good job so far. He's staying well away from it. As we come up then, 5-4-3 into the last round.
Yeah, that's the problem with fighting somebody like Monzon, bro. Because you don't know what style he's going to implement on the night of the fight. Because he could be a slugger. He could come forward and pressure you, or he could be on the back foot.
Man, Napoli's can't touch him right now, man.
And now Monzon's right hand is really starting to find the range. There was one right there. He looks
I think this is the uppercut.
Back, but he punishes it. There was a good left hook and another right hand. He's got good hands, and they're on target right now.
But I agree with that. It's certainly a spectacular fight from our point of view. There's a
great deal of excitement.
Damn, there you go. They put that ammonia under his nose right
on the
there.
outskirts of Paris. It really is the most unlikely place to stage the championship of the world.
Like, nigga, you sleep out there. Sniff this.
Cuba, now a Mexican citizen and married not so long ago, and now has a 2-year-old son. Monzon, born out there in Argentine, started as a sort of newspaper seller and one of a big family of boys, and now owns his own ranch. So round 3 then of the scheduled 15-round championship for the middleweight championship of the world, with the challenger, the welterweight championship of the world, Jose Napoles. This certainly suits Monzon for Napoles to walk in rather square stance, but on the other hand, if he's got to get inside that guard, there's no use him standing off. He's going to be hit by the longer punches. He's got to duck inside. He's looking to do that a bit now. Obviously, the corner have worked on him to get inside and work to the body the whole time. But this is one of the most...
You see the way how he just pushed him off again?
He holds the record for middleweight.
Yeah, you can't do that shit now.
His name in the record book. There'll be a lot of people
saying that just showed the difference in size and
those
strength.
sort of people. But this fellow
gets
by.
Just push you off
doesn't
like
look the part, but he manages.
Yeah.
He even defeated my co-commentator's manager a couple of times.
I remember the first time I watched George Foreman and Frazier, I was hating when George Foreman was doing that shit. Like, that's the only way he could have beat him, pushing him like that.
Yeah, that was smart. That broke up Joe's rhythm.
Monzon is not going to refuse to be budged from this pattern, Gil. He wants to stand there and hold the ring the whole time and use the left jab.
Yes, Napoles really has to take chances. He has to reach. And now when he is getting inside, Monzon is just able to push him off. He's so much bigger and stronger.
Good job.
Keep the score, will you, Gil? Crude but effective, you could say there, Monzon. There's about a minute to go in this round, but that's the way to double up that left hook. Napoles has got the right idea there. He's got to get over the top of that left lead. And he does it. He shoots a right-hand punch over the top of the left lead and then tries to double up with the left hook. I know that's a bit technical, but if you can keep your eye on that. Certainly Monzon isn't keeping his eye on it all the time. He's getting tagged with it. There again.
Yeah. He's starting to land the jab a little bit. Napoles really ain't having too much success other than that little jab though. Ooh.
We're coming up then to the last part of this round. Referee Balderou of France keeping well away.
He gonna eat some shit. He missed that jab. He gonna throw that right. He keep that motherfucker cocked like a pistol.
So the end of round 3.
Man.
Let's just have a record recap here for a moment then. As Napoles has lost and regained the title from Billy Backus within 6 months. He's had 12 title fights, 10 successful defenses. He was born in San Diego, Cuba, and he's now
Monzon had all the actresses, bro.
I think that's Francois
all the foreign models.
He won the title,
Man, yeah.
That's what you get when you the champ,
in 69.
He said, "This nigga funny as
15 rounds course. That was with Clyde Gray.
But that's the problem with Monzon. Anytime he had a girlfriend, he would beat the fuck out of her.
And that was
Yeah.
That nigga was
He
sick.
also KO'd Ernie Red Lopez.
Yeah, that right there left that stain on him, man. That's why he don't get. That's why I think he don't get talked about like that.
Yeah, I think people in boxing or people from boxing back then would prefer if he just faded away.
So into round 4 then, and again to you, if you happen to be late joining us, welcome to all the cinemas throughout the United States.
Can't be talking all this good shit about you when you're doing all that dumb shit.
Monzon from Argentine
No, but Monzon, he was always bad, bro. Like,
yeah, he was always a bad motherfucker.
Every single time he had a press conference or an interview, he would assault one of the reporters just for asking him questions. Like that dude.
And he's taking the fight the whole time now.
Don King brought him to the U.S. once, and
how do you pick
because he didn't have the penthouse suite, he made a big ass scene in the lobby. He slapped the shit out of a receptionist. That dude was wild.
Then Monzon's going to be in a little trouble. You watch. He tries to set up and jab after Monzon.
Oh my God.
Well, there's one thing, Gil, you can be sure. This fellow Napoles has got the gift of the jab.
I think that nigga tried to make a joke.
Not funny.
I agree with you, Gil.
Oh, Napoles put a little
smart fight now. He's tucking himself inside.
He put a little right hand to Monzon's
hip.
hip.
What an exchange of punches this is. What a good round. Round 4. Well, following on the Ali Frazier fight, I didn't think we could get one to match it, but this is matching it in class, craft, strength, everything. These fellas really have it, don't they? There's nothing phony about these two. Headsman Lewis, you fought Napoles. How is he fighting now compared to when he fought you? Would you fight a different kind of fight as a welterweight?
I think if I was boxing Monzon, I would fight a very different fight. As you see, Napoles is pulling out and getting caught on the very end of the long right hand. I think that Napoles should try and move closer in on the right hand rather than going to the outside.
So they're coming up to 45 seconds left in this round. What a good battle of wits this is the whole time. They're trying to match each other. Brain as well as brawn, and he's still tagging Napoles with that right hand a bit.
Throw that right hand from left field.
Thing, as though he's
nice little body punch.
Of the knuckles of his right hand, but seems to be carrying enough weight with that one. Very deceptive looking puncher, as Emil Griffiths can tell you.
This nigga. Bro, them motherfuckers used to be savage, bro. Would never, man. You better shut your ass up talking to me like that, man.
I didn't catch it.
Like, man, I know this nigga whooped my ass, nigga. What you talking about, bro? You talking crazy. They used to always do that shit, bro. They was saying that to they was talking like that to Ken Norton when he was watching the Ron Lyle Foreman fight. Like Ken Norton surely knows what that punch feels like. He got stopped in two. Like, man, if y'all shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
In Argentine, he defeated Benny Briscoe.
I remember though they had Roy Jones on the HBO broadcast, and he had to put Larry Merchant in his place, man.
He took the championship away from Nino.
That nigga Larry was always talking shit about fighters, man. He got it from these dudes.
Also, I saw him fight
on me, just like them old motherfuckers, man. He tried to keep that shit as close to the old school as he could, motherfucker.
In 71, and now appointed Griffiths at Monte Carlo last June.
That nigga
I don't think records and statistics mean much now because this is all what's happening right here and now. So round 5 then. Carlos Monzon skating, almost looking like a skater.
Moving.
Tall fellow who reminds me, I would have thought of actor Anthony Quinn playing the part
uppercut
of
to the body by Monzon.
Doesn't he? He really is a swarthy, handsome guy, really a tough bull of the pampas who's fought his way out of poverty, and he's found out that the quickest way from poverty to plenty is in the prize ring.
Poverty to plenty is the prize ring.
But the relaxed style of Napoli is the man who puts him, I think, among the all-time greats in this division. Up there with Sugar Ray Robinson, and I have to say Elmer Griffiths, who you know who's sitting next to me.
Yeah, Napoli, that's another dude a lot of people don't remember or talk about.
Gil, how would you
but he up there with them
Napoli's
guys.
In the all-time list anyway.
I'd say that Napoles is one of the greatest welterweights that ever lived. He has to be in the top 3. It all depends on what style you like.
You hear what Gil Clancy just said? Napoli's in the top 3.
Gotta be in the top 3. You hear motherfuckers talk about what's away now. They don't even mention him.
Here in Paris. You feel as though you're almost in there with them.
We're gonna have to watch some of his classic welterweight fights.
Probably ducking
Yeah,
your
I got
seats back
the
home,
perfect
think,
one. As a matter of fact,
one from this Monzon. He's teeing
Napoli
Napoli's
versus
up for a punch.
Billy Dacus too.
Pushing him, prodding him with that left
That's
hand.
that's Carmen Basilio's nephew.
Right hand punch. It's obvious but effective. And Napoli's is first to show blood. He looks as though he's cut around the right eye. It's difficult to tell whether it's superficial or not at this stage. I do hope that an injury doesn't spoil it. There was a time when he lost his world championship this way against Billy Backus up in Syracuse, a fight that nobody expected him to lose except maybe Backus. But he regained that championship with a minute to go in the 5th round now. And he's in a bit of trouble, Napolis, there's no doubt about it. And this is going to take a lot of skill from the corner, man. Angelo Dundee and Freddie Pacheco have got to get working with those
man, got off them ropes nasty. That was good. That was
together.
Nice.
Oh.
I said Monzon was a slow starter, and I was right. He's opening up a lot more in this round than he was at the start.
Oh.
And he's tagging Napolis. He's got Napolis in a lot of trouble. Where he wants
Look at the accuracy.
Yeah, he ain't missing.
Bravely tried to battle it out with him there. But
it chopping that right
down. He may not have enough time in this round to do it. What an effective show this is from the middleweight champion Monzon. But we're getting to the countdown at the end of the 5th round. No, then the bell has saved Napolis.
that bell don't say that, boy.
Reggie, that right hand of Monzon's is so effective. As you pointed out, it looks like a lazy right hand, but it has the kick of a mule. So far, it's managed to fool every fighter that he's ever fought. There it is, right in there. There goes another one. That right hand is just beautiful. And as I say, his hands are so accurate.
Damn, Jay Simon said Hearns couldn't beat the elite level middleweights.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't think he would have beat Monzon.
This is probably the most severe punishment, Gil, that Napolis has had to take.
Yeah, I picked Monzon too. That still be a great fight, though.
He really does take a good shot, and to me,
yeah, for however long it lasted, because you know what I'm saying, yeah, he was a puncher.
Yeah, I ain't always like Tommy Chin.
So after that slow motion,
well, just the punchers. You know, Tommy he fought some big punchers. That's who he got stopped by, some punchers. I mean, he ain't get stopped by no motherfuckers that really couldn't like punch. But he did get hurt throughout his career, like a lot of people.
This adage about the little one can't do the big one in the fight game looks at this stage of the fight as though that could be right. But there are records to disprove that. 6 welterweight champions have in fact won the middleweight championship, including Elmer Griffiths, as I had a nudge on my knee to point out there. And of course, the great Sugar Ray Robinson was another, and Mickey Walker, and so on. You think Napolis might get on his bike a bit here and move around and try and get out of trouble a little?
Not his bike.
Because he's got the legs to do it, does it, at 33 at the moment, with a minute gone then in round 6.
Monzon is able to manhandle him, Reggie. He's just so much stronger inside. You notice the way he just pushed him away then.
Yeah, 6.5 pounds or 6.25 pounds really does make a difference at this level of weight.
Yeah. It's coming from. Oh, we nasty, boy. Oh.
And Napolis back in trouble again now as he backed off onto those ropes. He really needs the center of the ring now to try and trouble. He's got more maneuverability there. Yes,
Monzon just punishing him.
Man, clip that little chin.
One wonders if Napolis was defeated.
Rich was good with it, fam.
Whether he could get back to that welterweight division
Hey, but Q, I want you to see how Monzon is an experienced motherfucker. I want you to see how he use his glove to set the punch.
Oh my god! Oh my
Oh,
god! That
ain't
nigga
that
ain't
great? This punch,
missed.
watch.
Missed with one, does he?
Lining him up.
Oh, they had that
Oh,
nigga in place.
For that one. It was almost
oh,
like a golf shot off the first tee. He looked as though he got his driver out and said, well, here it comes, right down the middle.
Yeah, man, you could see it in Napoli's body.
man,
He ain't got no confidence.
bro, this is a calculated ass whooping, bro. Like he not rushing this ass whooping
Look,
or
you see
nothing. Yeah, stiff.
Damn, you see the way he feigned through with his whole body for the uppercut?
Oh, just low. Oh my god.
5. I don't think he can. Yes, he'll make this round all right. That's good news for Napolis, but he is in trouble.
God damn, that boy Napoli's got a chin, boy. He got hit by some mean right hands, bro.
Reggie, I'd like to point out that Angelo Dundee did a beautiful job on that cut. Now we see in slow motion. Watch the accuracy of this man's hands.
You'd have thought Napolis might have tried to walk in and grab Monzon for safety there in the same way that Ali kept nullifying Frazier. But he doesn't do that, Gil, this fella. He doesn't know about that, does he?
Not only he doesn't do it, but he couldn't do it with this man. This man is too strong. Ali is a big, strong heavyweight, and he was able to grab Frazier. But Monzon just pushes him off and pulls him around the way he wants to.
Yeah, Monzon the one
really
controlling the clinch, bro. He just too short,
successful
bro.
defenses of the World Middleweight Championship. And they're using this 60 seconds in this corner now, almost like surgeons. They've got to pull this man together, give him every bit of spirit that they can give him, and send him off that stool with some hope.
Dundee said nah.
Angelo Dundee will not let him come out.
At the start of round 7,
Like, boy, that boy put a mean ass whooping on you.
You go ahead and just sit down.
Start of round 7. The bell rang for round 7, and Angelo Dundee said no, he would not come out.
And they've gone crazy in
What
there,
fight
as you
is
can
that?
see in the Argentine's corner, as Monzon has really
Is it
made
Zach?
Napolis quick.
No,
They're
Jay
going
Simon
crazy
said,
in the ring, as one would
Q and
expect.
Marky,
This is
you know
a
what fight I
tremendous
wanted to see.
performance
And I
by
said, nah,
Carlos
what fight
Monzon.
is that?
Sheer strength.
Boxing
accuracy
Gym
of punches.
said,
This big, handsome,
Fam
beautiful
doesn't
fighter, nothing
typically
short
have
of
a
that.
base.
As he
He
talks to
keeps
his
breaking his
folks back
base,
home there in
aka stance
Argentine.
with
He
bounces,
has retained the world
rhythmic
middleweight
steps,
champion for the
gathering
9th
feet,
time. And there
no
you see it
base,
in
no
fast
head
speed
movement,
again.
no defense.
In that round, it looks as though they've even speeded up a little, I
Talking
think.
about,
Back to slow motion or not.
Napoli's.
No, there you are. Close up the man who's defended the championship almost without a blemish there.
Let us know, Jay
Certainly
Simon.
had to sweat a little bit. He's had a little sweat there to keep it going.
We're going to see if we can fit it in either next week or the week
more
after.
than he could. With this fella's sheer strength, with that chopping right hand, almost like
All
a
glass
tomahawk,
bottles
I would
and
have
shit. Them
thought.
motherfuckers drinking out of glass
Down to
bottles.
size. Now, I've
Old
Paris,
school
bro.
ass shit.
admirer of Jose
You know,
Napolis,
they
and
in
any man that
America.
can
They
do that
don't
with
use
him
plastic,
must
nigga.
be a good champion of the world. Gil?
See those punches, those punishing punches.
I don't think they had plastic bottles back
Well,
then
there's another
yet.
successful defense for Carlos Monzon. Now, I guess the only fighter in the future for him is Rodrigo Valdez.
Oh, Rodrigo Valdez.
That's a fight we could build up.
Yeah, we gotta build that John up.
We're going to try to talk to Angelo Dundee right now.
Angelo Dundee had to stop that. He was like, nah, bro. Yeah, cause he was taking a beating them last couple rounds, bro. That right hand was not missing, especially when he got him hurt. And that was gonna be a slow ass whooping because Monzon wasn't taking no chances with Napoli's. He know that boy dangerous.
Yeah, that's one thing about Monzon. He take his time. And something I really like about him, he goes through like gears. Like in the first 4 or 5 rounds, just jabbing, moving, not really landing too many power shots. Then in the middle of the fight, you see him turn it up. Then in them last championship rounds, man, Monzon is on your ass. He's trying to take you out. Yeah, we're gonna watch that Rodrigo Valdez fight. There's a couple other fights that I could think of, bro. Like Monzon, I think I got a whole playlist of fights for him.
Yeah, he got just that many fights.
That's what I was.
We got
No,
him.
but like he's like my personal favorite middleweight of all time. Out of all them dudes. All right. We got the main event of the evening or of the morning, depending where you at. Go ahead and tell the people
Man,
what we
we
got in
got
the main event.
Larry Holmes and Ken Norton. Man, in one of the top, man, I mean, top 5, man, heavyweight fights ever. I mean, it's one of them ones, bro. So, Marky Dan, you can give us the background to it while I search up, bring up the fight.
Yeah, this fight, leading up to this fight, Muhammad Ali had just lost to what's it? Was it Leon Muhammad?
Burbick.
No. It was, hold on.
Who are you
But
talking
yeah,
about? Mr. Ali?
Muhammad Ali had lost his previous fight, and the WBC had mandated the winner. Hold on, let me look up his name quick. My bad, Q. But yeah, the WBC had basically mandated the champion at the time that defeated Ali. They mandated them to fight Ken Norton, and instead they decided to rematch Muhammad Ali. So the WBC decided to strip the title and award it to Ken Norton. And yeah, today we're gonna be seeing Larry Holmes and Ken Norton fighting for that WBC title.
Sir.
Mm-hmm. Leon Spinks. That's who I was thinking of.
Oh. Let's see. Yeah, let me take
This
this.
is Larry Holmes' first title fight, his first opportunity. A lot of people were talking just crazy shit about Larry Holmes. They felt like he couldn't take a punch. They felt like Ken Norton was just going to do him in.
Yeah, because Ken Norton had got the win in them controversial fights over Muhammad Ali.
Yeah. And people just didn't like Holmes, man. They felt like he was an Ali impersonator.
Yeah, Larry Holmes did get a lot of little flack for beating up on Ali. I know a lot of people ain't like that. Hell, Smoke was talking about that. He was like, man, he ain't like Larry Holmes, man. He seen him beat up on his hero.
All right, Jay Simon, I'm gonna put that fight in my notes. Hearns and McCallum.
Oh damn, who was in the back? I just came over here and seen. My bad, Bruce. I was over here looking at the other fight. Pull back up, Bruce. I didn't see. I was on this other page pulling up this fight. You could pull back up for me, Bruce.
Sonny listed a half sneer across the visage, but that doesn't win for you. You win with the fist.
Oh, you want the Hearns Benitez fight? Okay.
You win with the feet. So we'll have to see about
Oh
That's a great fight.
good ass fight, man. Benitez, man, the fifth king.
Just heard some talk in the corner. This again is live from Las Vegas, Nevada. Caesar's Palace.
That boy Norton, man.
We've done some big fights here indeed.
Yeah, pull back up, Bruce. I didn't see you. Man, that dude Ken Norton built different, man.
A very able man at his job. That's Rich Giacchetti right there talking to Larry Holmes.
That's Mandingo, Q.
Yeah, man, that's what they called him. You know what I mean? That's what he played in the movie, right? The great Eddie Futch in this corner.
Let's see if Holmes can work that left against Norton away.
You know what I'm saying? Like Boxing Jim said, man, that dope jab versus the cross guard.
He can get through to Holmes. Beat Holmes with the jab.
Yo, man, they say, man, one of the best jabs, period. Don't even limit them to heavyweight jab. Just one of the best jabs, period.
I'm gonna be back right quick, Q.
All right.
Holmes shot with that left. Very early in the first round. Thus far, he hasn't been able to work the left, but it's much too early to judge. Work the left in terms of effective work of the left. Kenny lagging that back leg the way he always does. Peculiar posture. Some say he's over muscle. Has been away 7 months. Some around here were writing he didn't have a knockout punch, which came as news to those who follow the record. Popick in 58 seconds.
Who they talking about? Say Larry Holmes ain't had that knockout punch.
He had to have some punching ability to do that.
Broke Ali jaw.
52 KOs.
Sheesh.
Right. We haven't seen the left hook recently.
Larry knew he ain't have to do Ali like that.
From the throw punches straight. Too late to change him. Some of
Ken Norton, man. Why it look like he flexing on this nigga? Big ass shoulders and back, man.
Yes, I kind of something seems very strange with Larry Holmes' right eye, the way he's squinting it. Does that appear to you?
Left hook.
There have been rumors around here, as there always are before a big fight with less than a minute.
Larry Holmes using that ring.
Since Holmes stopped boxing 5 days ago, which was unusual, that he had a bad hand. I checked that out, and I decided that it was a ploy. Then they talked about
Norton doing a good job changing levels on the jab. He can come up with the leaping hook off the level change. Yeah, I seen him just do that. Do that crazy right.
They're using the 8-ounce gloves. Of course, with 8-ounce gloves, they generally use 10-ounce gloves with heavyweights.
The 8-ounce glove makes it more possible to now Holmes is beginning to score.
Damn, they gave him the choice to use 8 ounces or 10 ounces, and they chose 8.
Only in the last 30 seconds did Holmes connect.
Ken Norton trying to hit a home run with that right.
It may be. It's hard really to determine at this point. That's the eye that McCanny and I were discussing. Second round action underway, live from Las Vegas, Nevada. First round I gave to Norton. So did McCanny. So did Chris Schenkel, who's also here at ringside.
Norton has a very effective jab.
Ken Norton really ain't found no place for that jab yet.
Norton is at his most effective when he gets inside. That's when he gets the best leverage on his punches, when he has the most foot balance. It'll be interesting to see if he starts working to the midsection. He did that against a different
Ken Norton beat Jimmy Young for the WBC title before Larry Holmes.
Now Holmes is scoring much more effectively than he did in the first round.
That's the best way to fight him.
So that'll be for this fight. Boxing gyms. Problem with the cross guard, you're always uncoiling then throwing.
This is second round action, ladies and gentlemen, and this one has the look of a good fight. Jimmy Young did tremendous as we look at Holmes connecting with that left. Young did tremendous damage to his career.
Well, so it'd be taking take longer to go from offense to defense.
In a split decision is just a kid. He didn't show enough to warrant much long-term hope for the future.
Nice jab. Put that high guard up then. And that Bill Larry, he threw that high guard up real quick.
He's not showing the side-to-side movement that he showed in that Chavis fight. He seems more willing to punch it out. In this round, Holmes fighting at long range is getting in. He got in a good right and left there. And Norton is having trouble getting past that left to get through, which Norton wants to do. Note Norton lagging that back foot always. And this is a very good round for Larry Holmes. Absolutely. And
Larry Holmes boxing him real good right now. Kid Norton ain't been able to get really no offense off. Been probing that Ken Norton guard, keeping him on defense. Like Boxing GM said, just take too many steps to get off with his offense. Larry Holmes already gone, moving with the feet.
We've got 15 seconds left in the second round. Well, there is Norton missed. Holmes now fighting with efficiency.
Tried to hit him with that counter.
We'll be back.
It's a high-level boxing match, bro.
Looking at Kenny Norton. Round 3, the bell just rung. You don't want to psychoanalyze a fight. Slayton. Norton's trainer.
Kid Norton got straight up and walked straight to the middle, man.
Kenny Norton. He's having trouble getting past that left. And he was disturbed by
He lunging with the jab. See what he got.
And he's putting all his weight behind it.
Larry Holmes look like he done got a little bit more comfortable. Good that jab.
Man, I'm glad Boxing Jams pulled up for this fight.
This fight develops for you. That long left keeping Kenny away. Kenny wanting to get inside.
Norton seems to fear that right hand, that overhand right of Holmes.
Kenny Norton, knowing that for the umpteenth time in his life.
What's good, my guy Q, man? My guy Quid, man. What's popping with you, fam?
Oh yeah, Jay Simon, you're right.
Oh,
he fought Jimmy Young for the title.
He's totally unafraid of Holmes' right.
Or no, did he fight him for the mandatory position?
If he can get inside, it's the left that's keeping him off as you look at it. And so, here in the third round, Holmes is fighting his fight.
what's up, Bruce? I seen you was in the back, man. Pull back up. I was looking for the fight when you was in the back. I didn't get to see you until you left.
As he tries to get inside, but is not able to do so.
I'll drop the link for you again. Let me see.
Keeps moving out and into Norton, keeping Norton away.
And Holmes is keeping the fight right in the center of the ring.
But finally, Norton got in a good left.
There go that left hook off the level change, clean. Yep. Ooh, that counter. Oh, pull counter. You dig?
What are you saying, Bruce?
What's up, boys? How we doing today, man?
What's good, Papa? How you doing?
Oh, this was a fight. I remember this fight like it was yesterday, man. Ken Norton and Jimmy Young fought for the right to fight the winner of the Ali-Leon Spinks rematch. And Leon Spinks blew Ken Norton off. So what they did was Ken Norton beat Jimmy Young in a razor-thin decision. Ken Norton is fighting. Ken Norton was awarded the title, and this is his first defense. Ken Norton has got he's the only heavyweight champion who never won a title fight in the ring, never won a successful title fight. And he was kind of like, they call him an email champion today.
Yeah. And he robbed Jimmy Young. Or no, he didn't rob Jimmy Young, but they robbed Jimmy Young.
Yeah, it was paper thin. Jimmy Young had just lost a real close fight to Muhammad Ali, too, a year earlier.
So Jimmy Young is one of them dudes where if a decision or if a round went one way, we could be looking at him as all-time great. You beat Muhammad Ali, George Foreman, then you beat Ken Norton.
You know, Ken Norton, he always gets the rap as having a glass jaw. I mean, he was knocked out by Shavers and Jerry Cooney and George Foreman. But, man, Larry Holmes, who's no soft puncher, he fucking treats Ken Norton's head like it's a speed bag. He never hurt him. You notice that? So I don't know what the story is with Norton. Maybe it's a psychological thing when he goes in there with a devastating puncher. His chin gives out. But I mean, Larry Holmes bangs his fucking chin, and he never even gets so much as staggered in this fight.
Yeah. Ernie Shavers do got a different type of power though. Cooney wasn't no slouch neither.
Hey, bro, I was going to come in here, and I've been getting in touch with John the Iceman Scully,
Mm-hmm.
and he just called me back, man. We're going to do a show tonight around 8:45, and he's a trainer with Baturbiev.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a weekend coming in New York City in a couple more weeks, and he's got everybody there, man. Marlon Starling and Mitch Green and Riddick Bowe and fucking. I mean, it's a who's who of the past.
Damn.
And man, I'm honored to get to talk to the brother tonight, man. It's going to be a great show. I met him down in Pennsylvania about 6 months ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I said, let me take a chance. Let me see if he wants to talk on YouTube. And he said, yeah, sure. And he says, I'll call you tomorrow. And I didn't think he really would, but bango, he just gave me the call, and I just put the thumbnail up, and I'm kind of psyched for it, man.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'm gonna pull up on you.
Definitely psyched for this fight. This was a great fight. This was like Sock'em Robots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's getting there, man. It's been technical so far. They starting to let them punches go now.
15 rounds of this shit too, man. Unbelievable.
Man, 15 rounds.
As you watch Kenny fight Holmes, don't you wonder why he gave Ali so much trouble?
Man, that boy Holmes so composed right now.
Oh, he was at his best right here. This was prime.
Yes. Prime Larry Holmes.
Look at the head movement.
Yeah. Oh. Hand speed. Oh. What's good, Charles, man? What's good with you, bro? How you doing, fam? Hope everything good with you. Bless.
Use his left. And the way you're doing it now, Horton comes in with his left.
You got Michael Dokes, you got Sylvester Stallone. See him sitting at ringside? Sly Stallone with the big fucking collars. Look at them collars.
Yeah, you see the open collar right behind Larry?
Yeah, I see it.
I bet Ali's there too.
Almost deaf.
Man.
Trying to figure out how to get inside. Look at Holmes clawing with that left, the way you so often used to see Ali do.
Yeah, Howard Cole said he loved Larry Holmes though, but the rest of the media, they hated that guy, man.
Now, Larry Holmes, he had a tough slot to fill. He came in right after Ali. He was Ali's sparring partner. He had the same style as Ali. Everybody thought he was an Ali clone. Nobody realized how tough he was and how he did have his own little. He had his own little nuances built into that Ali jab.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Mills Lane or Davey Pearl? That's Mills Lane in there, isn't he? He's got a little bit of a comb over going.
Who, the ref? Yeah, that's Mills.
Mills Lane always been balls, right?
Oh yeah. Mills is in as good a shape as a fighter too. He trained hard because
yeah, bro. I see the way how Mills be moving around the ring.
Yeah, imagine doing that for 15 rounds. You got to be in shape to do that, man. You'd be as tired as a fighter. He's sucking air.
I think that it wasn't Mills Lane like the fire chief for somewhere or something like that.
Well, he was
like a judge, yeah.
Yeah,
he was a judge, and he was also a former Marine and a former fighter. I mean, Nick, he's a fucking pit bull.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where is he from? He was from where, like Colorado or some shit?
Larry Holmes getting closer.
Ooh.
I'm not sure where he's from, but he resided in Nevada until he passed away recently.
Yeah. That's a good angle right there.
Oh yeah, look at Larry, man. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Got that bounce in his step. That boy Larry.
That's Muhammad Ali right there.
Ken Norton should have been on his ass if he was doing that then.
And Ken's got a devastating overhand right too.
Yeah, he trying to time him, man, but sheesh. Well, Larry Holmes sweet right now.
He's playing the Muhammad Ali. You cannot hit what you cannot see game, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Back and let's look at fifth round action.
Oh,
Oh.
clean. Oh,
That was
clean.
the overhand right I think I was talking about a second.
Yep. There it go.
Kenny Norton in the blue trunks, Larry
Man.
Holmes in the white, and Larry starts right in with that long, straight left. Getting through. See, half the time, Kenny Norton seems to be pawing with that left.
Yeah, but did you see the way he threw that left hook? And Norton threw the left hook.
Ken Norton kind of pawn with it. I think sometimes he doing it at air when he not like when Larry Holmes' arm isn't even extended. I think he got to have it out there to kind of catch Ken Norton. I mean, catch Larry Holmes.
He uses that crab defense, you know. He uses that cross arm, kind of like Archie Moore used to use that.
Mm-hmm.
Not many people can get away with that. Ken Norton was one of the guys that can. He shoots that jab out from the bent elbow to the side.
And he seems to feel that right hand come across. There.
Hold up.
Begins to grow a kind
Let me see.
acceptance, it seems
Hold
to
up.
me, on Norton's part.
Hold up. Let me pause it. I think it was moving a little sluggish on the stream. Hold up. Let me see. Make sure we get it right.
I don't mean an acceptance of defeat.
Want it to be smooth.
He can't make it work.
Look, there it go.
Fight conversations, he obviously thought he could get inside. But
Holmes one of the best jabs in the game, bro. That's a fact.
Shout out Charles D, man. Salute to you, bro.
And then just for a brief instant was Holmes pinned against the ropes. Not enough time for Kenny to do what he wanted to do. And so you see Kenny in the main pawing with that left as you just did, trying to come into the belly with a right. But Holmes is pawing in, Holmes is scoring steadily with that left. It's clearly the dominant blow.
Mm-hmm.
That might be Roberto Duran sitting next to Sylvester Stallone.
It's fallen into, as Holmes put it, his pattern.
Duran trying to be a movie star in that motherfucker. Let me see. Oh, we. Man, that overhand right again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and again. Good job. Good job.
You can be sure, because Holmes will begin to decline from the power of the punishment.
Holmes has settled down a lot now. He ought to start like he's dancing now. This is the only way to fight him.
We're in the final 15 seconds of round 6.
Ken Norton was a dog.
Oh, yeah.
Movement again that he showed against Shaver. And he knew he had to do it. He's fighting cleverly because he was stunned by the Norton right. We'll be back. All right, we're back live and watch. Right now, that was Norton's second right of the night.
On me, he keep landing it. How you think the a George Foreman and Larry Holmes fight would have played out? I mean, not George Foreman and Larry Holmes, but a Joe Frazier and Larry Holmes fight.
Oof. That would have been interesting. I think Larry could have stood up against Joe Frazier, but you never know, man. I almost hate fantasy fights like that, you know, because they drive me nuts.
Yeah.
You know, George Foreman and Larry Holmes, they did have a fight signed. They had a deal signed,
mm-hmm.
and the promoter couldn't come up with the money. The check bounced. He gave George Foreman. I think George was supposed to get. He was supposed to get $10 million, and Larry was going to get $4 million.
Mm-hmm.
And the $1 million down payment bounced. So George said, "Fuck it." We didn't even attend the press conference, and the fight never happened.
Ah. Janky promoter.
Yep, a shaky new promotion. Kind of like a BLK deal, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's Roberto Duran sitting right next to Sylvester Stallone right there.
Yeah, I see it. Damn, sideburns on thick right there.
That was the time, brother. That was the times. Everybody had the spoon, the golden spoon around their neck with a chain on it.
Young
It was
Guns.
popping.
Young Guns say it's crazy how much problems Norton gave Ali and Holmes, but got ran over by Foreman, Shavers, and Cooney. Styles make fights.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think it was the psychological, the fear of a big puncher.
Mm.
You know, Norton was when he got knocked out by those cats. It was always real early in the fight too. He never lasted against those big punches.
Yeah.
Come out in 2, Cooney in 1, fucking Shavers in 2, and
Yeah. If he would have got Shavers past shit the 6th round, he could have won.
oh yeah,
Shit.
yeah,
Possibly by knockout too.
He had an incredible tank of gas, but the questionable chin against the big bangers, that was his only one of the only chinks in his armor.
So, all the rumors about the bad head, all the rumors about the arm, so far proved to be what they usually are. Gone. Kenny trying to work to the belly.
They used to call them lamb chops, those sideburns, not pork chops. They were the lamb chop sideburns. I had them too. Oh, Larry got him. Larry got Ken Norton going backward.
This is the way Holmes would like to end it. Beautiful slip back, break Norton down.
And this fight was so close too. I think it was a majority decision. I'm not sure, but I remember at the end of it, I said Holmes won the fight, but I wasn't. You know, it could have gone either way. And they never had a rematch either because Norton got knocked out by Ernie Shavers, and Shavers got the rematch.
Norton in this round so far is working his own left jab better than he's worked it anywhere in the fight since the first round. Got to be worried about that left eye, which is tough.
Charles D said them pork chop sideburns.
Want to get a shot if we can at Kenny. He may be cutting him out. Yeah, Holmes is cutting him out. Yes, he is. Bleeding. Blood coming out of the mouth now. Off the lip. Excellent round for Kenny Norton so far. His left working very well.
Yeah, oh, the right hand.
Not moving as swiftly this round. Kenny there had a chance to pin him against the rope. Larry's holding now. Suddenly a turn in the tide of events. Larry's off the leg. But with the blood coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, Norton is definitely in charge in this round.
Right, but it was a soft right Holmes did. And purposely. Kenny is now
Yeah, he got that boy moving.
Oh yeah, one of the things about Larry Holmes, you couldn't really tell when you heard him because he got on his bicycle. He would be good at fooling you, thinking he wasn't hurt. But Norton is definitely getting to him in this round.
So the fighter chased his blood, his own blood.
Couldn't hide this one.
Experience, I'll tell you. This is definitely Ken's best round. Oh, he's got it. This round, clearly, it's Ken Norton's round. No question about it. Up to this point, we've got 40 seconds left in the round. Now, Holmes dancing, getting in a couple of jabs.
Yeah, Larry Holmes, man. He can barely stand getting touched from Ken.
Mm-hmm. He's no fool.
And that's been the difference. Two good quick lefts by Holmes.
Ken Norton, that right hand broke Ali's jaw. That ain't no thing.
You said broke Ali's jaw, huh?
Oh yeah.
He can handle this situation going down to the belly. Once he can find
Larry or Ken Norton? Ken Norton broke his jaw, right?
Ken Norton broke Larry Holmes' jaw, yeah. I mean, broke Muhammad Ali's jaw in the first fight.
in the 8th round, Norton had a big round. We had given 6 in a row to Holmes. So the fight
Well, Larry tired.
point of view one side. But versus Norton. Who has the punch? Let's look. They're working on that now. Okay.
Larry's busting his mouth up there.
It's apparently stopped the flow of blood. It seemed to be from this distance, and even with the close-up, as they work over Kenny's left eye, I told you about that, both the tongue and the lower lip of Holmes that was cut. Kenny with the left eye. Did you see that upper lid? Right there, you had a good shot up as we approach the 9th round. And suddenly, instead of a Holmes walkaway,
Yeah, boy, Holmes like, man, gotta go back out here.
a veteran fight.
Well, Holmes better revert to his former style. A lot more dancing.
Right now, he's doing just that. The quick left. But right there, Norton made his left work again. Holmes working the left again. Kenny, who made his left work for him in the 8th
Larry
round.
Holmes going to the
That's all
body.
he can sustain. Holmes scoring with that left jab again.
Oh, look, look.
Trying to go to the belly. Norton.
Holmes is beating into the
Mm.
post.
Norton with the overhand.
That counter right nasty, man.
So that it only grazed and landed on the neck. But Kenny is somehow getting that left in better. That blow was a touch low. Holmes is not dancing this round. Not yet anyway, which could be a mistake.
He's starting to bleed again. Holmes is starting to bleed
From
again.
the mouth. But he's making the left work much more effectively in this round. Get him back to the pattern of the earlier rounds.
A beautiful flicking left.
Mm.
Holmes better stop.
Ken Norton stalking Larry, man.
He'll get back to that dance style. Keep jabbing if he wants to. Keep up that same effect.
Larry Holmes is dominating this round. Norton's hopes were raised by the 8th round when he did damage to Holmes. Right there, Norton with a wild left. But didn't damage Holmes because he was moving. Now it's trying to get to him again, Norton is, but not successful.
Mm. Larry Holmes, great foot movement this round.
Scheduled 15-rounder WBC heavyweight title at stake. Holmes is now
Big right hand.
with regularity.
Oh, shit.
Norton suddenly
Another right hand by Ken Norton, man.
right because he's the one with the knockout power.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Holmes coming back with the jab, but he feels those rights. Clearly, however, as we approach the end of this round, it seems to me that
both of these guys have iron jaws in this fight. It's amazing.
Man.
so to the round coming up.
They taking some amazing punches, bro.
Back line. Look at that right landed by Norton.
Oh,
Smoke was good.
Of the 10th round. It must be said that Holmes has taken the best that Norton could throw. Larry is in superb condition. And if he's been materially hurt, he hasn't shown. Never staggered. Right there. Holmes was off balance and Norton's left got in.
Yeah, I seen that Larry Holmes takes Cobb.
Straight lefts and rights. Look at that straight left.
Norton has made his left work in the
That's it.
Yeah, them motherfuckers.
in the 9th round. Holmes
well, yeah, Tex Cobb. He fought Ken Norton and he fought Larry Holmes.
Mhm.
He was a right man. Ken Norton, talk about an iron jaw. I mean, Tex Cobb. Damn, you could hit him with a sledgehammer and he wouldn't go down.
Yeah, man.
is on the toes, moving.
Yeah, y'all hit the like button for me.
Well, it's the left that keeps
I ain't gonna interrupt it with
left he brings up to jab.
the rush hour clip.
See?
Fight too good.
He's no Ali, that's
But yeah, Smoke said today's heavyweights can barely box in comparison to these guys.
Well, this is a fight that jump started boxing in the late 70s, man. You know, this was free TV on a Friday night. Everybody in the world watched this fight. Everybody who could plug in a TV. You didn't need cable. You didn't need internet. You didn't need anything. This was free and in living color, and everybody's talking about this fight. All the bars had it on, man. It was an event.
Mm-hmm. Boxing was big time back then, man.
Absolutely, man. I mean, Sylvester Stallone was he had the Rocky series. Just came out with the first Rocky movie. Everybody wanted to be a boxer. Everybody was jogging. Little kids running behind them, the hands up in the air. Everybody wanted to be fucking Rocky.
Was they at the meat market punching on
I don't know if they were doing that, man.
No.
Busting those ribs, but it was, boxing, like I said, it was big, and you could have it on any TV in any nightclub or any bar, and nobody complained. Nobody said, "Put this on, turn the channel." And this was like the World Series.
Yeah, they probably stopped the World Series to watch a heavyweight fight.
I would have.
We're coming to the end of the 10th round, which was not one of the better action rounds of the fight. We'll be back. We're live from Las Vegas, Nevada, the bell for round 11. It's been a tough fight. There have been no knockdowns. It's been a commanding fight thus far, in my view, for the boxing skills of Larry Holmes, who overall has made the fight his way. Norton began to come to life in the 8th round, which clearly he won. The 9th round could
Norton trying to get that left hook off now.
In the 10th round, Holmes seemed to come back and dominate the round. Now we're in the 11th round. Nobody knows how old Kenny Norton really is.
All right, I'm back. My bad, Q. I had the solar panel people come over here. I didn't realize I had it scheduled at the same time as the show.
Oh, no, you good, G.
What round we in?
I think this is the 9th round.
No, 11.
11?
Ooh, it's about to heat up.
They still got 5 rounds to go. I mean, this is not the championship round by any means.
They're still mid-fight.
Yep.
Damn. Yeah, Mr. Pads, I have seen Larry Holmes versus Tex Cobb. That is a crazy beatdown.
The one thing that Larry Holmes and Tex Cobb did for us that made Howard Cosell get out of professional boxing.
Why was that?
He couldn't. He didn't. It was a one-sided fight. The referee wouldn't stop it. He was he called it at ringside, and he was like, "This is terrible. This is giving boxing a bad name. This should not be a heavyweight championship fight." And at the end of it, like I said, it was the last fight that he called, the last professional fight that he called.
Yeah, the referee was bugging. I don't know what he was. I don't know if maybe they paid him off because people had some money on Cobb going the distance. I don't know. But Cobb got his ass whooped.
Yeah, Cobb was funny though. They asked him after the fight, they put the microphone in front of him. He said, "I was just getting warmed up."
Yeah.
But he was like Cobb, he's that same dude. He was in Police Academy.
Yeah, he was an actor. Yeah, that's how I was asking.
Yeah, but I don't know. He had a crazy chin and he had a crazy will because he was getting his ass whooped.
But that fight made a lot of money though, right? That was like one of the biggest heavyweight fights up to date.
I think it was on Thanksgiving night. It was like a holiday weekend, and it was free TV. Another one that was on ABC Wide World. Oh, look at Norton.
Oh my God, banging on Larry here, man.
This is where we told Larry Holmes not to get on those ropes.
Oh my God.
This is a big round so far for Kenny Norton as we approach the end of the round. This round fought Norton's way.
Yeah, Tex Cobb was in Raising Arizona. He was in The Golden Child too. Remember him in that movie? Eddie Murphy movie?
Nah, I ain't seen those movies.
Yeah, they 1980s movies.
Yeah, that's way before my time, bro.
Oh,
I
believe it.
I keep forgetting that you guys sound so mature and so old to me, and then you're telling me it's before your time, and I'm like, shit, I must be real fucking old.
Oh, hold on, Q. Keep it paused just like that. Let me.
All right. You want to time step it?
Yeah.
I'm an hour 19 in. I'm watching the one 1080p.
Yeah, Bruce. Most of my friends tell me I talk like an old man.
That's wisdom. That's all. You got a lot upstairs.
Of course. Damn, Larry. His lip cut. Something going on with his jaw.
Man, he got hit with some mean shit. Me and Ken Norton hit him with mean left right hands.
Certainly there has to be renewed hope in Norton's corner. There are 4 rounds still to go.
Sheesh, 4 rounds still.
Joe Louis.
Oh, Joe Louis.
I was gonna say, I bet Joe Louis is there.
Oh yeah, that's old Joe.
I love seeing cats like that, like at a fight. Joe Louis, Roberto Duran,
Floyd Patterson.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they used to come out. They don't come out like that now. That boy Wilder wasn't getting no support when he was around here doing this thing. But then again, he wasn't in the biggest fights, man.
Nah, but they built him correctly though.
That was at them Fury fights though. Shit. Ooh. Oh yeah, that was a nice one, Bruce.
I think Ken Norton was getting a little cocky there, and all of a sudden Larry Holmes just squared up and boom, I'm still here.
I love the way how the right comes behind.
Yeah, man, I like them feet, man.
Yeah, now you can see Joe Louis sitting out there with that pink suit on. He's got the pink leisure suit.
Yeah.
Only Joe Louis could get away with that, bro.
Old as hell, and ain't nobody gonna say shit about it.
Oh, no, could get in the ring and go 2 or 3 rounds, right? You know, with both of these guys.
Nah, but if you fuck with Joe, them young fighters back then, they'll get on your ass.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Joe was hero, bro. Joe was legend.
Yeah, him and Sugar Ray, man, they love them. They love them guys, man.
Oh, look at Larry just measuring him for that right hand. Boom, boom.
Yeah, man, I love how you use that left hand to measure.
Yeah. Ken Norton and I got a picture of Ken Norton and Alexis Arguello. He was like Arguello was like laying his head on Ken Norton's shoulder. I forget where they was. Some event.
The only thing is, you get the feeling that the snap is going out of that Holmes jab. Norton's punches seem crisp and clear.
But I didn't know this Arguello was trained by Eddie Futch till the fight we was watching today.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either. I remember once he said his manager was a Latino name. I couldn't remember, but yeah, I always assumed his manager was somebody Latino, or his trainer.
Oh man, trained by Futch, man. Seen why he beat the brakes off Gideon.
That's another big ass name on Eddie Futch's resume. And that's crazy. Even without a fighter like Arguello, he's still a Hall of Famer.
That's
Think about
just
that.
adding the extra on it. Like, damn, Arguello, and like, yeah, bro. Shit, 4 out of the 5 people that beat up fucking Ali.
Riddick Bowe.
Yeah, he trained. He trained Ken Norton, and he trained Larry Holmes a little bit too. Joe Frazier. I mean, yeah.
Riddick Bowe used to call him Papa Smurf.
Wow.
Kind of look like Papa Smurf.
Yeah.
Man. Man. Friends like y'all who need it.
Ooh, that was a power jab. It caught. Man, that caught Norton at the perfect time.
Ken Norton doing a good job at evading that big right from Larry Holmes, though.
Oh yeah, Ken Norton's in a stalking mood right now. He's in a stalking mode. He got Larry Holmes backing up on a back foot, man.
Ooh,
I think they think Norton is hurt.
I wonder what Duran telling Sylvester right now.
I got an 8-ball in my pocket. You get a couple of ladies, man, to go up in my room.
Damn, Larry beating him up right now. Ooh.
He said, "Smoke, who did you have? Who have in Holyfield Kwawi? I thought Kwawi could have gotten a nod."
Nah, Holy won that fight.
Yeah, he did turn it up. Kwawi did, man. That was a good ass fight. We watched that shit. Matter of fact, that card was so fucking good. I think that was the same card we watched Saad Muhammad and Yaki Lopez. Lifting him up off his feet. Oh my god!
The whole place is on their feet.
Oh my god!
Oh, this is Rock'em Sock'em Robot right here, man.
Man, that's nasty.
Oh.
Joe Lewis like, y'all better not stand up in front of me. Oh my god! Oh, we lining him up. God,
he's going back there kind of slow now.
Oh my god, that was that shit was nasty. That man Charles D said, "Give me a knife, please." So I'm glad Holyfield rematched him and cleaned his clock.
He's a hurt fighter physically. He's a tired fighter physically.
Holyfield, one of them guys.
Because of the kind of pride and self-respect that man has.
Who you rank higher, Holyfield or Bernard Hopkins?
Holy. I ain't gotta think about that one. You're a 3-time heavyweight champion, bro.
More if you count some of the minor titles, the IBO and
oh yeah, I forgot.
Man had a lot of classic fights. Yeah,
beat Riddick Bowe.
Too many classics. Many classics.
Man.
Yep. Smoke know about Yaki. That boy Yaki was. That boy Yaki
Lopez, bro. Tough as they come, man. Tough as they come.
That motherfucker would. Hey, he could box, bro. That
Alvaro
motherfucker box.
Lopez.
Losing to a near amateur. Kenny slowed down a great deal now.
Ooh, we not. Oh my god. Get him, fight back, Norton. Good jab. That's the fight Norton wanted the whole time. Shit, Larry Holmes finally sitting still. Yeah, man. I guess it's unanimous with the Holyfield over Bernard.
Yeah, that's the first undisputed cruiserweight champ, 3-time heavyweight champion, or
Bernard,
4-time.
Bernard, the oldest champion though, undisputed too.
Yeah, that's true. Bernard was beating some good dudes at.
Yeah, he was beating some ass now.
Yeah.
Oh, they're both Hall of Fame, Mount Rushmore fighters.
Yeah, I think that respectfully, I think they both top 10 all time. Like they very good.
I think Norton came back in this round. I think he's winning it.
Yeah, he did because that's the fight he wanted. That's the fight he wanted right there, man. When Larry Holmes moving, that's a tough fight for him. But Larry Holmes throwing some big bomb. Oh my God, that right hand right there.
I mean, this is infighting right here. Take notes. This is how you would fight inside.
Oh my God.
No clutching, no holding.
You could see Larry tired.
Yep, getting in the fucking pit and just firing up.
Bro, Ken Norton fucking punches is draining, bro. Like, man, you can see the energy leaving Larry Holmes' body in some of them exchanges, bro. Like he just ready for the round to be over. Like he just ready for the round to be over, bro. Oh my God. Holding him in that corner. Yeah, this the good uppercut. Yeah. That's that end fight right here, Bruce. Who you get that round? I gotta get to Ken Norton. Damn, last round.
Damn, both the corners slapped.
Man, Larry looked tired as fuck, dog.
Round 15.
This is round of the year, man. Don't blink in this round. This is action all the way.
Man, everybody's standing up.
Q.
Oh my God, big right hand.
Greatest last round of a fight ever.
Oh my God.
It's about to be bombs away.
Not Larry Holmes, but Ken Norton uppercut was good. He should have used it more in this fight.
Well, like I said, they wanted to do it again, but Ernie Shavers said no.
Oh yeah, knock my man Ken Norton the fuck out. Man, he put a bomb on Larry ass too.
Yeah. Not one of the hottest fucking right hands I think I've ever seen in my life when he dropped by.
And we both agree on that. I think that's the hardest punch ever landed on the dude that didn't get knocked out.
Yeah, you got to give Larry Holmes a lot of credit for getting up and fucking finishing that fight off in style. Oh, he just missed that right hand.
Hey, Bruce, when I say hit the like button, that's how hard I want people to hit it.
Yeah. I'll break my mouse if I do that.
Oh man, oh my God, that boy Ken rallying for this shit, man.
I haven't watched this fight in a while, man, and it was like as soon as I saw you put this one on, I said, "Oh,
it starts right here, Q." You about to see how champions fought.
Oh my God,
15th round, nigga.
Did Mills Lane get a free paycheck or what?
True.
I ain't seen his ass one time.
Yeah, that nigga just walked around. Look at Larry Holmes fighting back.
Oh man, that uppercut was nasty. Double up the hook. Oh my God, counter right hand. Oh my God.
Oh, mouthpiece gone.
Oh, fuck that mouthpiece.
The referee said, "Fuck, I ain't stopping this action.
Hell no.
He's already bleeding."
Norton is tired.
Oh my God, he beat the shit out of him.
This, my friends, is why I love boxing.
Man, oh my God. Oh shit. That boy Mills Lane might as well throw the mouthpiece in the fucking ring for somebody to keep. Oh my God, mean left. Oh shit. Uppercut. Oh my God. Oh my. Ooh, a little bit more, a little action out of the ring. Oh, everybody in the building standing up.
Decision.
Oh my God.
Decision is heat, bro.
Oh my God, bro. Everybody in the building is on their feet, dog.
Richie Giacchetti hugging Larry Holmes.
Fans trying to pour over us up into the ring. The scene in the ring is pure battle. I tell you, I've heard a lot of labels placed on Larry Holmes through the years. And I've been with boxing 25 years. But I never saw a guy put on a gutsier stand at the end of a fight.
Oh man, that boy Larry Holmes, man.
Through all of the years, and despite the advancing years, to have come back the way he did.
Dude, look at the size of that dude standing up there. He must be about fucking 7 feet tall.
Man, I was just about to say, what the fuck? Who do they? They
Dude
just.
with the glasses?
I'm saying they just letting everybody in the ring. Like, who the fuck are these people?
That's how it used to be. Q. It ain't have good security back then. People would just raid the ring.
No, people knew that. They knew how to behave back then.
Yeah,
They would storm the ring rather.
yeah, they knew that you'll get knocked the fuck out by somebody trainer or something.
That's Howard Bingham. That's a biographer.
I like them Jake Paul fans that tried to walk up on Canelo. He told him, "Get the fuck out of here, bro."
Oh, they talk about security right now. They said they need to.
That's what we're talking about. They're talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, Q, remember we was watching the Carlos Zarate fight, and that dude came in the ring in his boxers.
Oh yeah.
Police dragged his ass out the ring. They hit him with a Billy Club.
yeah. They was beating his ass when they got him out the ring, dog. That shit was crazy.
Bro, Bruce, look, they flipped his ass over the top rope.
Yeah, they beat his ass.
Slammed him on the ground, and they just dragged him off.
Hey, you get in that fucking ring, you're gonna take whatever that you get. You know, you're putting yourself wide open. You know you're gonna catch a beating.
All right, listen for this decision.
Split decision.
Scores 143, 142, home. Judge Lippett scores 143, 142, Norton. How close?
Man, 140 scorecards, boy.
1 point on the scorecard.
143, 142.
Ooh.
For the new
You can't get any closer than this.
Damn. It's a lot of people in that ring, bro.
I'm surprised the ring doesn't collapse.
Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. Like, it looked like it's leaning right now, though.
How many fucking tons of humanity you got jumping around that ring right now?
Bro, you can't even let the two fighters holler at each other. That Duran right there?
Really? They can't even let them catch their fucking breath?
Was that Duran right there in front of Ken Norton?
No. It could be. I don't know.
Let me see.
10 seconds.
Let me see. Nah, that ain't him.
Oh, I see who you're talking about. No, that's not Duran. No, that's not Duran.
Just some little greaser that jumping in the ring.
You motherfucker that don't supposed to be there.
Yeah.
He probably said, "What you doing? I'm Duran."
And nobody's got their fucking camera in their pocket either. You can't just pull out the fucking do a live.
Damn. Yeah, that ring looked like it's about to fall.
It would be interesting indeed. We'll know more about the other two gentlemen on.
Damn, you can't even congratulate him. Salute my man Ken Norton, man. I've been mad as shit.
To shake the hands of the man who beat him.
Damn. So that y'all wouldn't say that fight was controversial, right?
No, I wouldn't say it's controversial. I just say it's a close fucking razor thin decision. And I give it to Larry Holmes when I watched it a couple of times. You know, it was just an awesome. That's the way fights should be, man. You know, the judging was right on. You know, nobody complained about it. And the rematch was a done deal, except fucking Ken Norton stepped in there with number 2 contender, Ernie Shavers, and that was it for Ken Norton until he came back. He had a draw with Scott Ledoux, and then he stepped in there with Jerry Cooney, and that was the last we've ever seen of Ken Norton in the ring.
Yeah, we need more of that though. Like, man, them 1 and 2s fighting, 2s and 3s, 4s and 5s, 5s and 3s.
Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine if Usyk and Tyson Fury fighters like that?
Like, oh man.
Oh man.
Now only thing we just mad boxing fucked up because when we see a fight like that, man, it's the dude ranked fucking 25 knocking out a champion. It's like, bro, you should have just let him fight the number 2 guy, bro. Like, I mean, that's how it go, man. That's 2000. That's the 21st century boxing, I guess.
And we just saw the beginning of the Larry Holmes era. Larry Holmes became Hall of Fame. I mean, what did he have? Fucking 17 title defenses. I don't know how many title defenses he had. He had a lot of them. He ruled the division for 7 years. I mean, this was the beginning of an era.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, facts.
Great era, underappreciated, because of the whooping he put on Muhammad Ali. But hell, he like one of them careers that I guess you kind of just appreciate it when they gone, just like Marvin Hagler's, just like Lennox Lewis or Larry Holmes. You look back on their career and look what they did and be like, man, I should have liked him a little bit more when he was active. I think they're gonna say the same thing about Bud too.
Well, that's why guys like you, Q, you put these fights on, you remind people of what they missed, and they can still go back and watch it. And this will give them a better platform when they start judging fighters today. You can see what happened to the great fighters of yesterday. You can see how they just left it all in the ring, and it's like, what's the matter with you guys? Don't you want to be great? Don't you want us talking about you 40 years later like we're still talking about Ken Norton and Larry Holmes?
Bruce, you just took the words right out of my mouth. That's how I felt about, like, when I was looking at Devin Haney in those last 3 rounds of that fight against Lomachenko, man. It's like Loma is older, he's smaller, and it was points in them 2 rounds, 10 and 11, when I thought Dev was just getting bullied. And he wasn't throwing nothing back. He just letting Loma beat up on him. But, like, in those situations, you see, like, great fighters that we've seen today or great fighters from the past, they typically fight back. And they fight hard, and they let you know, like, bro, I'm the champ. You're not going to take it from me.
Mm-hmm. And nobody complained when the fight was over, even though it was one razor-thin decision. Nobody complained. Fucking bullshit. The house favored Larry Holmes. They burnt Ken Norton. No way, man. Both of these guys left it all in the ring. There was no questions, man. No, the only question was, when are we going to do it again?
Yep. And as bad and as hard as it was for Ken Norton to get across that stage to shake Larry Holmes' hand, hell, he stayed in there to shake his hand. He ain't just walk out of there. Shit, you gotta appreciate him for being a man like that in a defeat where he actually was about to earn his real heavyweight right. You know what I mean? To be called the champion. And like Bruce had mentioned early, like Ken Norton, he never got to be a real champion. He was what I heard Larry Holmes say, a paper champion. So man, that's a good ass fight, man, and gotta appreciate these guys in the past, man. That's why I want to appreciate a lot of these guys that fight now. I just want them to kind of just, bro, you gotta just just know boxing. Like, I understand they know boxing as far as fighting, but know boxing as far as the history and what a lot of these dudes who really paved the way for you, like, built this shit. Like, if they didn't build this shit, it wouldn't be no such thing as the Ali Act, where you actually gonna get your just due for getting in the ring, which a lot of these guys didn't get to have, like Muhammad Ali. You know what I mean? So just gotta appreciate the sport. that let you, give you the luxuries that you able to get, man. And I mean, and I think this year is a good year because we getting a lot of fights that the boxing fans want. A new way in shit, Josh Taylor, T.O., Earl Spence, Crawford, like that's what we want. This is a great year of boxing.
For sure, man, for sure. Oh, I remember Hearns Leonard too, Mr. Pads. That was Thomas Hearns won that fight in my opinion, but Leonard got the decision. Hearns didn't complain, man. Because he knew the people knew that he didn't get beat in the second fight.
I thought that was a draw.
It was a draw. Did I say they gave it to Leonard?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Well, they should have given it to Hearns, but it was a draw.
Well, it's like they gave it to Leonard by giving it a draw.
Yeah. It was kind of a tainted victory for Leonard, but yeah, it's fighters like that we don't complain about them. We just watch them again, and we're just amazed the energy that they put into these fights.
Yeah, man. Gotta love boxing, man. We gonna have me and Marky Dan gonna put together another stack card, man, for next Monday. We gonna have Vitali Klitschko and Lennox Lewis headlining. And we gonna make sure that undercard good, how everybody like it, man. Some great knockouts, some great brawls, man. And yeah, we gonna try to keep this up with another card. I think this our second official L.A.B throwback card, man. We gonna have a lot more different fighters. Some some you don't know. And appreciate my guy Bruce, man, the OG Bruce, man, Pawpaw, coming through to watch the main event with us, call that fight for us. Larry Holmes, Ken Norton, man, a classic fight. If y'all didn't get it, catch us on the playback, or man, just go watch it for yourself. My guy Marky Dan, Bruce Gas, if y'all got any last words to leave us with.
It was a pleasure coming in here and watching that fight. And like I said earlier, I got Iceman John Scully coming out with me at 8:45 this evening. And man, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful thing to love boxing, and I'm just trying to spread the love, man. So thank you so much for having me on here, Q. Marky Don, always a pleasure talking to you, brother. And everybody out there in the chat, I appreciate the kind words, and peace out, man. Peace out.
All right, man. Salute to the lab. Salute to the chat. We had another great day of boxing today, man. I'm really loving these cards that me and Q get to put together. Like Bruce Gas said, man, I really love showing people what old school fighting used to be. If y'all have any requests, just go ahead and put it in the chat, or you could probably DM me on my Instagram. I'll put it in the chat if you have any fight requests. And yeah, man, salute. See y'all next week.
Yes, sir.
He's the most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lennox is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their claw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children.